So I am now streaming. Hello, stream. Frog Jazz is going, unfortunately. As we now sit here in the quiet, waiting for Johnny and Peanut. People can talk if they want to. Because the session hasn't started yet, so... There we go.
There you go.
Hello, Tom.
How's my boy doing?
I'm doing
good?
alright. Yes, I'm surviving
Alright,
from
yeah.
my
Good shit,
surgery.
Yeah. Did it go all good?
Yes, I can breathe through my nose finally.
Yay,
Wow.
let's go.
And it hasn't made my hearing better, but it's made it more consistent, which was a massive
more
problem.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
At least
so
that's
I'm-
like one big issue out of the way.
Yes, because I'll probably eventually need another surgery, but
One step at a time.
yeah. But
Mm.
we're chilling.
We're getting there.
Yeah, and today is unfortunately, after 2.5 years, the final session of Hammer of Glorious.
Oh,
I
the
know.
Hammer-
And then I died from a heart attack.
Yes, it's a real shame that every party saw that Elbrag was still alive and then all failed a con save and had a heart attack and died. It's a real shame. It was a weird session. DM kind of brought it up out of nowhere.
It's
I
fine.
don't know, it just
we
has a heart
have we secretly did our recording with a with a mirror, like a illusion, major illusion.
Yeah.
You secretly.
Now
Yeah, who cast
we
that?
speak as if we're fuck.
Oh, fuck.
And it's just me doing a diss track with the Not Like Us instrumental in the background, exposing Elberag.
Alright, oh yeah. And you have that ready, yeah? So when I drop a beat, you can just get that going,
Sure.
You
right?
ready
yeah?
to beatbox?
You don't think I
Wait.
can grab a beat right now with my audio software open?
They could
Wait.
do it. They have the power venti.
I can literally put together a whole beat in like a few seconds.
You underestimate his power venti. He knows how to create
Yeah.
fat beats. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, hello,
Hello, Johnny.
Hey.
John, my boy.
Potentially
boy.
Apex. I'm still taking my time getting back into music. I've mainly just been doing like audio, like sound effect stuff. Like I was working on how many people here are caught up on One Piece?
I could care less for spoilers.
All right.
I don't mean much.
I'm redoing the sound effects for the Luffy and Lucci fight, the like second fight. So I've been fucking around with that in my spare time. Yeah, fucking same brain cell.
I love the Tim Allen grunt.
It is very good.
The home improvement Tim Allen grunt at any explanation or surprise is ingrained now. It's a verbal tick.
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
Right. So we have 4 of the 5, and I know Peanut's gonna be a little bit late, but
yeah.
we can go ahead and get started because Apex.
Mhm.
Is there
True.
I shall banish
true.
myself.
is
Oh.
there anything you would have wanted to do in Fiseth's lair as you are there with their son Pemis, who recognizes you as the creepy thing that was in the back of the room as he was growing up. And he talked about well, do you know what this prompts it? As he spoke about other Brackuses that were designed, one of which was a massive, more dragon-like one, whose stomach opened and kidnapped people, and would dissolve them into a suspiciously familiar green goo. As you all sort of started to realize the green goo is Soylent Green.
Silent green is people green.
Yeah. A jailer or a renegade? Oh no, this was like a thing. I believe Pemis said it was that Fiseth described what it created as biomass, but he didn't quite understand what that meant. But I will also do the actual recap. Because the party read the letter from Ivy, or for Ivy, from Elbrag, which, you know, made people a little bit sad, it seemed. It's just like, oh, this sucks. Like, this fucking sucks. After which, when the party got to the hum, they were greeted by Pemis, who is the oldest son and current head of the Spitfire family, along with meeting and speaking to Pib, who seems to be a servant of the family. Full name Pibbington Soft Scratch, who is a little... why am I forgetting the word? Spriggan. A little Spriggan whose family apparently made a deal with Fiseth and they fucked up as Fae, and now one of the Soft Scratch family must always serve the Spitfire family. Pib currently works as their researcher who looks into artifacts and other magical things around the world or around the Humming Lands in which Fiseth's family can gather and add to their hoard. The party then went to meet Eridas and were greeted with a strange sight of Soup, who had behind them Elbrag, who still has the mast of the ship through his chest, albeit a little bit cut off in some places so that he could actually move. Since Elbrag gave Soup a ride to where she needed to go, it seems that Soup gave a ride to Elbrag, or Elbrag flew here. Either way, it's not the best scenario. Hello, Peanut. So, with that, we go...
Soup. Should I ping Adora if
No, that's all right. If she wants to be here, she can.
Yeah. Oh, good, oh, good.
So, we go back in time a little bit, as Apex is in Fiseth's lair. Fiseth was sort of chastised a little bit and told to just go sit in her hoard, where she found a nice space where she used to be, and has sat down there while Brachus is able to see the lair for the first time in a very fucking long time, I think. Because I can't remember if we talked about the last time you were activated. So I think it was like a couple hundred years ago. Because I don't think you knew about Fiseth's death until you woke up. So I think that was one of the character things of like you woke up, were told Fiseth has been dead for like 400-ish years, and we're like, oh shit. Fuck.
Huh.
Kind of fucks up some plans, doesn't it? When humans were still being made. Oh yeah, so so Brachus, this is his first time being here in, let me go have a look at when humans were made. Or were being made, because I think that was like 1,000+ years ago. Brachus is fucking old, guys. Races, where are humans? human. They were designed 1,800 years ago. So this, like, straight up, when you guys got to the hum, it was like everything is new to Brackus, apart from like some of the mountains. But even those were different since some dragons have like moved into different ones. But yeah, Brackus, you see the lair, which now is fully a different like thing inside. There is a ridiculous amount of treasure inside, along with like lab equipment, for lack of a better term, like archaic, like arcane lab equipment with still kobolds. Oh yeah, there's still like kobolds who are like moving things around and like fixing things, like doing grunt work. There was one other thing that Kim acquired, which I found due to me watching a certain campaign that revolves around a lot of ice stuff that I know Johnny's a huge fan of. So Kim now has a thermal cube that she acquired from the lair, which is a 3-inch cube and keeps the temperature within 35 degrees Celsius. So
Yeah.
Kim has that. That is canon now. As a, because I didn't know that existed until I was sitting watching one of Brett's campaigns. I was just had it on in the background. They mentioned a thermal cube, and I was like, wait a minute.
Ah.
Yeah, it's essentially an alchemy lab. There is not any green goo in the lab. And I know that Johnny mentioned about Zoc potentially doing a little experiment real quick
Just a
before
little
you
bit of
guys have
trolling.
moved on. Yeah. So I'm guessing Zoc goes up to Fiseth, who is sitting in her,
Yeah.
begrudgingly sitting in her gold.
Yeah. It just meander off and just essentially detail how what's the word? The green group that we have is going to be already has a priority on who it's going to be used on. But if we have any extras, he's down for more mad scientist experiments with the disintegration dust of himself.
I would say for the disintegration thing, there is enough that you can do an experiment. Are you using it on yourself because you have the vial of your own remains?
I guess so. He's less so looking to respec with the group and more so just seeing what happens with original him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because technically you are a different Zoc.
Yeah.
Just the wish made a body for you that was identical to the old one, and it put your soul in the new one.
Yeah.
So you have a vial of who you used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess the group is the best shot at that.
Fiseth will look at the vial.
This too.
She will look at the vial and shake it a little bit and just be like, Pib, get in here. Who just suddenly will appear next to you.
Hello.
For the purposes, I want to put him here. Oh, right. I have to actually go through here. There we go. Pib will appear and just be like, fine, bitch. What do you want? You fuck.
Hello.
He's saying all of this to Fiseth, by the way, who doesn't seem to care whatsoever. And she just passes him the vial and just goes, look at it. He goes, yeah, fine. So he will cast Legend Lore on the vial.
And now you know now you know the tale.
Yes. Oh no, that's one of the things, is now he knows everything about Zoc and then just looks at you, looks back at the vial and goes, explain.
Disintegration.
Okay.
And
Second question. Gestures to you.
the other part.
Yeah, how are you
I-
back?
Like I told you, I have my ways.
All right. Cool.
Power of friendship. I guess
Shut the fuck
closest
up.
thing.
He looks at the green goo and is like, oh, not that again. Oh, you wanna? Oh, huh.
Just to see what happens, maybe. Might be
He
fun.
he opens up what is essentially a massive cage that looks to have housed a creature at one point. It's roughly dragon sized, like adult dragon sized. And he's just like, just in case it comes back
Just
different.
bigger.
Yeah. So you're using some of the green goo on the disintegration stuff.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Just a little FISF bonding moment.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. 1 second. Rolled a 12 on one of them.
Mm.
So that changes some things. Let me go look at the Jabberwock stats. You need to make a decision here. All right, Johnny. High or low, roll a D100. Make the call.
Ooh, ooh, all right. Well, the equivalent of heads or tails.
Yeah.
How's my luck feeling today? You know what? It's the finale. We're a high roller.
right.
We're rolling high.
All right, go ahead and roll a 1D100.
We're flying hard. We're going for the Hog 20s finale.
Okay.
That's high.
Yeah, that's high.
yeah, and that's his age.
Okay.
Almost.
Johnny, when Zoc was dying, what were they wishing they were hoping to become in their next life when they've resurrected?
Ooh, Zoc specifically, if he thought that.
Yeah. Like, what was the next Jabberwock to come? Because that's what's coming.
Okay, all right. It's a little bit skewed because Zoc was the only one who was aware of Wish.
Yeah.
But he also what was this? Okay, this Zoc, what he was hoping to become, if this was it, if it were permanent, if he transmogrified into a new Jabberwock.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he wish for a swim speed?
Swim speed? Yeah, probably. I think that's gonna be the main thing. Yeah, of like, oh, if I'm going to respawn in the ocean, is gonna be a little fey dragon ocean creature.
Okay, little. Got it. I'll add that
Oh,
to
no,
it.
no, wait. That's just my adjective for everything. Ah, man.
Joke's on you. The
This is
green
tough.
goo is where I hit you with the monkey's paw.
The monkey, yeah. It's tough because his final thoughts were like, "Hey, me dying to Elbreg and not the Archfey whatsoever is pretty fine by me. I'm cool with this." His other last thoughts were, "Hey, everybody, I'm about to disappear. I need y'all to remember the living sigil."
Oh, right. There was. Ooh. Huh. Okay. I think I have a rough idea.
Yeah.
So it was mainly
swimming and those being the final thoughts.
swimming and being memorable.
Swimming memory memorable. And I
Okay.
guess the gotcha of wish maybe. But I
Yeah.
guess that's a little bit in the far back.
So it's something that is clever because it knows it can come back.
Mm.
It wants
Oh,
to be
oh,
memorable, so that
I'm
people
not sure if
remember
Zoc
it.
in character would think this, but he something that's not such a blabbermouth can
Yeah.
keep secrets closely guarded, and in his next life, not spilling
Okay.
the beans to people.
I would say that the typical large Jabberwock does appear, but it seems to be more. Actually, it is quite sleek in design. I would say it just has like the webbing between the toes and claws, as well
Mm.
as it seems to have a higher intelligence than normal. It seems to be able to communicate as it sort of
Mm.
appears before you. Which Brackus, you're like standing there and you see a massive draconic version of Zoc appear, and it looks down at Zoc confused, and then looks at the cage, and is just like, "Ah, I shouldn't be here."
Yeah, we kind of figured that one out a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
thought I'd see
Mm.
what would happen.
I'm guessing you used the goo.
Yeah.
Well, need a new name.
Yeah, mine was sort of based off my hobbies.
Yes, I don't really have hobbies yet. I'll give it some time.
We'll give it a little moment.
Yeah. Also, this one has normal eyes. It doesn't seem to have the benefits
Yeah.
of being with your patron
Yeah,
anymore.
of course. A little separate.
I'm going to make a fucking note that this thing now exists, because this goes into important NPCs. Because this is a Jabberwock that was made in the prime material plane, so this is its home plane.
Yeah.
Fuck,
My
this goes in.
predecessor passed freedom of choice onto me, and I hope to pass the same onto you as well.
Ah,
Let's keep
that's
that
nice.
ball running.
Yeah, I think that's good. New Jabberwock just dropped.
New DLC, baby.
New DLC. If I die, I wonder if I become you or if I become a third thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I don't want to think about that. Well, this is one thing. There's now a new Jabberwock when there's apparently not a lot of you.
Yeah. Not a lot, and like maybe one extra Jabberwock without a potential Archfey to
Yeah.
be tied to.
There's Archfey in the prime material plane. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But this fuck. I rolled 5 D100 for the party members. And I rolled a 12 on one of them. So it was cool. It creates something. And then high or low was depending on whether or not it was going to take positive attributes from you or negative attributes from you.
Oh.
So because you
that's fun.
Because you called high, I was like, cool, it gets some of the positive attributes from when you were dying or when you would die and then transform into something.
Oh, okay. So, this is post character arc.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to make the same mistakes. Oh, that's cool.
Because I'll change the stats around a little bit because it's not having 20 strength and 20 con, but it is in the cage. But Fiseth seems to just gesture to open it so it can walk around and interact with people. But he is going to stay here. For the purposes of not having to fucking deal with that when you...
Yeah, yeah. Not deal with this scene up ahead.
Yeah. Also, so that, you know, no one else sees it, because technically
Yeah, true.
this does belong to Fiseth.
I guess so. I guess
it was
we
made with her
co-opted.
material. Yeah,
Yeah.
you now have a child with Fiseth. Anyway,
Wait a minute.
This keeps happening.
Hold on. Why am I a proud parent twice?
well, Fifi Fofo's not here. He died.
Well, I can't be. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Keeps
But-
happening.
We cut back to the scene in front of you,
There we go. There we
where I believe Elbrag's last words were, "You will not win."
go. I think it like immediate like like a little sigh on the shoulders, like I see you've made friends soup. Made friends in high places.
Does anyone say anything when, apart from that, to Elbrag? Or what is everyone's immediate like thing that they're like prepping for? Because Eridas doesn't seem to be that worried.
Sally's just like,
Yeah.
oh no, oh no.
Oh dear.
Alright.
We're willing to explain ourselves, Lord Eridas, but we'll do this however. This is the most respectful and what's the word? Proper.
As
Kim's out of it.
You're the barbarian, what the heck?
Ooh.
as
Yee, oh.
as you say that, Zark, you watch as a gateway of fire appears just in front of you, and walking through it, screaming, "I object!" is Alumo.
Looks
Ah,
and just
a
like,
lawyer.
Who realizes that no one said anything that he should have objected to, immediately looks around and goes, "Did I say the wrong thing?"
No, don't worry. You're
you're,
playing devil's
you're,
advocate.
you're
good.
good.
No, I see what you did there. Right. Lord Eridas, hello. I apologize for breaking into your demiplane, but I give you my word as a devil that I am not here to cause ill will to the Hum specifically. Or
This is awesome.
purposefully.
You guys were there. You guys made that deal as a game. Lisa's the one who written on the contract. And Zock's so friendly with him.
He looks over and goes, "I have been assisting these individuals specifically with," and he will manifest the contract and it will float towards Eridas, who reads over the contract and just raises an eyebrow at all of you. And Aluma goes, "I should preface that I figured out who Garabel was." He points to Elbarag.
Very cool fun fact. Yeah, just a little bit of the backwards name convention.
Yes, very
Quite
smart.
smart. Quite
There's-
smart.
Oh yes, indeed. There are many devils who do it. He suddenly like starts looking around. Ignore that. Anyway, I have told them that I am here to help with any means to vanquish. Gestures to Elbrag. I have my own proof, but I'm guessing they will have their own.
Indeed.
Okay. Please, you go first. Mine's a bit more fun.
Of course. Oh, I mean, our biggest biggest point of interest is that our good friend Glorious Yivi will be able to speak to them themselves.
So this thing, when you mention Ivy, Eridas gets taller and like straightens out. Like for the most part, they're laying down. But for the first time in probably a very long time, he like fully gets up from the horde and like stretches and their head, like I'm not going to move the token because it's a pain in the ass, but their head
yeah.
goes past Illumo and stares directly at all of you and then like starts to sniff at each of you and then stops on Sally.
Hello.
I
Yes, you
would
wanna see
like
him?
to speak to my friend.
Glorious, you there?
Here you go.
Oh no, he has a claw out.
Yeah. Sally just like talks to Glorious and just like check. You
He
there?
he just goes, just do as he says.
Okay. Here you
So you
go.
hand it over.
She gives it to Eridas.
Alright.
And then I can't hear anything now.
Yep. There is a very, very long silence, with also Elbrag being very fucking quiet and is just staring at all of you.
Sally is just like pointing at him. He's like, hey.
After 10 minutes of silence, he will pass Glorious back to you, Sally,
Okay, thank you. Oh, I
And
can hear
then-
again.
look at the rest of you and go,
And now your side.
If you need a second piece of evidence as well, we have Elbarag's what's the word? Confession. What's the other more what's it called? Manifesto. That's the word.
all right. So what are you handing over to Eridas to show them?
Should we show the note? The handwritten letter by Elbarag?
It's up to you guys. You may
Look to,
defer with one another.
Glorious, you mind if they see the writing?
Glorious is being very
It is-
quiet. He seems to have been told something and he is not talking to you at the moment.
Fair enough.
Well,
Licky said yes, definitely.
Okay. Very well. Handwritten account of Elbarag's, I believe, plan. The reason for all of this.
You all watch as Elbrag goes to take a step forward and stops before their claw even hits the ground and just retreats back to their position that they were in.
Ooh,
Like
okay.
very slowly, like clearly trying not to agitate the person in charge. As you hand over the note, Eridas will take his time reading it.
Third piece of evidence is, I guess, how glorious Yivi has become. I think you can see a very familiar javelin, spear, as its hilt.
He will, in fact, take a second look at Sally and then down to
yeah, Sally
Glorious
just holds it up.
and then looks back to the note and continues reading.
Yeah. Sorry, those are our big three. But we get them out the way.
He just
And
sort
then
of gives a
verbal
grunt.
account.
So, if you guys are giving a verbal account
if you need that, but those are our three big physical evidence.
he will look at you and nod at the verbal account. This will be a group persuasion check.
You bet.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, you are.
Oh fuck!
As he looks at you, like when everyone is talking, he looks at whoever doesn't speak and just waits for them to start talking.
Hmm.
It isn't like you. There is no insight check in the world that doesn't already meet the fact of this isn't a request; it's a demand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'll
Licky,
give that.
your persuasion is +7, and then Apex, yours is boop doop doop +4. If you guys want to do that in the rolls channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
23.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
Peanut.
So do we all make a check?
Yes,
Yes.
all a persuasion
Yeah,
check.
no worries. Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a +4.
You have a. Oh yeah, you do have a +4. I forgot you have decent persuasion.
Yeah, Kim is the negotiator. We established
right,
this like
yeah.
session 2. Kim's
Uh,
louder.
Did Elbrag take over the patron altar or kill the previous one? Oh, like on the first island? You guys have no idea. I think you guys knew that it was a dead god and the name had been
Yeah, yeah.
placed there now. But you don't know if he
And now we know
killed
that
it.
it was if it was him or yeah.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll
Normal
your
roll?
persuasion. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Okay.
I'll add a little a little sock.
Okay.
Well, the talismans
Okay.
make this less convincing or more convincing?
Up to you.
I mean, like, does it like magically alter my thing, or like noticeably, or?
I would say that's up to you. Like when you've been using it, has it been because it
Mm,
specifies
I think
luck,
it's just been.
which I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
is
luck.
like
So
the
I
most
imagine it's the
visible
same thing as like
yeah.
yeah, not the most physical thing. It's like putting the odds in our favor. So I would say
Yeah.
not really. And this is Sock's all about subtlety.
Yeah, go for it.
As much as he can. Yeah, I'll just add just a little bit. So it's not.
When you use it,
Yeah,
Alumo
12's
will
not
look
bad.
at you and just raise an eyebrow
Like-
and then turn back.
He gives like a little nod.
So- A 23, a 15, a 12, an 11, and a 9. So that is only one failure. So you pass. He looks over all of you, gives you all a nod, sort of like retreats back to his position, and then looks at Elbrag. And sighs, lifts their head up, and unleashes a breath weapon in pure anger that just erupts across the ceiling in an opal color that, luckily, because this is a demi-plane, doesn't destroy the ceiling.
Damn.
And then just Elbrag, by the way, is still staring at all of you, but it is now a 1,000-yard stare, and there is no anger or emotion in his like facial expression at all anymore. He is just staring vacantly, like at where you came in. I'm like,
First it was like, you won't win. Oh, you told the teacher on me.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize you looted me.
Yeah. By the way, the breath weapon goes on for 12 seconds.
Oh, sheesh. Haridas is very upset.
Yes. He basically makes himself recharge his breath weapon to keep going. Mechanically, he just gets to succeed once
If we
on
were,
his recharge.
if this was combat, we would have been hit by that every turn.
Yes.
How pretty,
2
how
rounds.
pretty is this fire?
Incredibly,
It's
it's
pretty
like
good.
incredibly beautiful. But like,
Oh,
even though you guys are down here, there's not a heat or a radiance in any way. You just feel like that feels like the end.
Mm.
Like that's not
oh,
evil, that's not good, that's just it. As his head like reaches back down and looks at all of you,
I will not be like him. I will not join him in betraying my kind. Dispatch of this traitor. His punishment begins in his next life.
This is mentally. Oh, this is why Ketchalex acted as he did. This
Yep.
seems to be a universal response from all
Yes.
dragons.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move Soup down here. She's not the smartest, but she understands the vibe that's happening right now.
Yeah, sorry, Soup. I think you made friends with the wrong crowd.
Illumo also steps to the side, going, I had a whole thing planned, but it is not the moment.
Don't
all of
worry.
What do you do? As you
Ooh,
are
no,
commanded to
we've-
dispatch Elbarag, I will give you
We've been
all.
given permission.
You all
To
have.
find
So, above board, you all get one action because Elbarag has 10 hit points.
okay,
This is
patch as
basically-
in
You guys get to do whatever the fuck you want as like a finishing
Yeah,
move.
do your cool moves. Do your cool moves.
Like, this is pure cinematic. Like, you get to do
Guys.
whatever the fuck you want. Like,
guys,
because I
guys.
know Apex used his like fucking Nova Strike, but I'm gonna say the Opal like breath like fully recharges it.
Guys,
Yeah.
I have a very funny idea, right?
Mm.
Because since Elbrak couldn't kill me, right?
Mm.
Mhm.
And I'm the main character.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
See, what if Kim does something, of course, it doesn't have to.
Calling yourself the main character is really ballsy because I can just be like, yeah, Kim dies.
Kim slips.
I don't know.
I mean, I have
I
an
know-
idea, but I'm not sure how others would feel about it.
Oh no,
Uh,
tell your idea.
So one of the things, Vente, when he gives you the command, Glorious drops from your hand. You can
Ooh.
still see, but you cannot use him to dispatch of Elbereg. He like
That's
see.
fair.
he physically doesn't allow you to. Because he
So
doesn't
he
want to
d-
be a part
like
of it
he
either.
doesn't want to.
He
Okay.
doesn't want you to kill him with a part of him. Like he doesn't want to feel like he's
Mm.
killing Elbereg.
Yeah. I see. Because his plan was initially keep him alive, but also
Yeah.
like the weird desperation of, oh, this dragon's way too old. Maybe he
Yeah.
has to, but also I'm not an executioner.
looks to I guess Sally knowing that then would be kind of different then she'd stay with Glorious.
Okay. So you are going against the command.
Yes.
Okay.
Against the command of Eridas? Ah,
Yeah, No,
Yeah,
that's
because
okay.
even before Eridas, Glorious is my boy.
Yeah, that's fine. You can abstain from it if you wish.
Abstain.
Yeah.
I mean, he wants to do it. I don't.
Because I had another thought.
Mhm.
If that weren't the
What
case.
is it?
Making making Alberic a weapon.
Turning Elberek into a weapon?
He needs to be dead for that. I'm just saying.
And also Glorious is
No,
big.
no.
Huh?
Glorious got turned into a weapon because of what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
So in turn, something
Glorious.
if something happening to him that's exactly like that wouldn't be surprising.
Glorious has explicitly said across this adventure, if anything happens to Elbrag, please don't let him
There it
become
is.
like what
I
happened
know,
to me.
I know. I know. That's why I'm abstaining. That was just my
fair.
idea.
Right. right.
So we've got one person abstaining. Kim, what do you want to do?
Listening to the other's opinion is very important too.
Mm-hmm.
So what is everyone else gonna do first? Do you-
Apex has said
Ah.
he's going to go last, which implies that he's going to do something.
Okay.
How about Lisa?
Lisa, got anything planned? You haven't got another mast of a ship, unfortunately. So you can't throw another one through him.
Kim is probably just gonna go like, does that mean we have to kill him?
Are we having been an executioner before? with that
Straight up,
other...
Illuma walks up to you, Kim, and just goes, "Yes, of course it does."
Oh, okay.
Do
No,
you
I
want
mean,
to
like,
look?
no,
That one
no,
wants
I'm
to
like-
ignore
like-
what that one is saying. I'm not going to ignore what that one is saying.
no. It's just I wasn't sure about the wording.
No, you have to kill him.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
alright. You've
okay.
done it before,
I-
right?
You've been given
Haven't you
permission by
been in this
like
position before.
No,
look,
no, it's
straight
just-
up.
I-
If you guys don't do it, I'll do it. I will.
No.
I'm
I mean-
keeping the body
I
though.
mean, no. I mean, I don't know what we're doing about it. No, I meant like, I didn't understand the words. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. He said you can kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I look
Also,
at
We're all talking about this. Elbrag is just standing there. He's not doing anything.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I know. I mean, okay, so who's gonna? Well, I mean, what are you gonna do, Zog?
Out of character, I wanted everyone to be able to do the cool thing, have their cool finishing move. And there's also that little thing in the back of the mind of that weird deck of many things card, but I don't want to grief everybody of like make something into a 1v1 become level 13. But Zok doesn't
Yeah.
know that in character.
No, you don't.
And I want other people to get their opportunity to do the cool thing, so I'd probably I don't want to. I want to abstain from the 1v1 so people can have a cool final moment. But
I see.
yeah. Otherwise, he'd probably see if like there's a mental go ahead from Yivi, or if he's remaining quiet, because otherwise it would just be just a classic little mental prison.
Is it okay if I, is it okay if I just say this one out real quick?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, Elberang, I could slice you in 60 separate different pieces, turn you into a humiliating pile by having you dance a stupid dance. But most importantly, I would like to hear you say your last word. But now this time, you could have just talked it out with your friend Yivi, and that he never wanted you to die. So, and how I shall deal with you next will be how I deal with you, kin killer.
How are you portraying this? Is this as intimidation, as persuasion? Because I don't think this is deception.
No, this is not deception. This is very much like a. This is very much intimidation.
Then go ahead and roll a 1d20 plus 5.
Gotcha.
And he's going to roll an insight check.
On my phone.
Okay.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to say this is a wisdom save for him. Not a check.
Oh, wisdom's not his biggest one.
19. he doesn't even look at you. He just remains silent, staring forward. Actually,
Do
at
I
this
see-
point, I
do I
think
see-
he's staring at Glorious,
Hmm.
who is on the floor.
For my left. Well, it seems the order is
Hey.
inevitable.
I won't be doing
you-
it.
Yeah. And I think it's more fitting, looking towards the hammer. Even after that he did plan to kill you, I think you should still have your at least a last conversation. Maybe from a distance. Anything you would like to say to your friend? I think this is the kindness I can give.
Yuvi's also waiting for him in the afterlife. That conversation
Can-
can continue there as well.
Ah,
Kim
Look at how-
whispers to Zoc, "You guys can do that.
Hmm.
You can
Oh,
just
dragons specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, when when we died, there was a little lobby, a little waiting
Oh.
room.
Oh, I guess I wasn't. Well, I wasn't really there. I didn't die.
Oh, dying hurts. Don't don't recommend.
Well, I don't plan anytime soon. Though.
but,
Zoc, make me a perception check.
You bet.
And Kim, if you want. You're -2.
Yes, it's true. I have -2, but I still want to do it.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You could roll a nat 20. You didn't though.
Mhm.
20, when you talk about dying hurting, like Eridas, like there's a moment where like an eyebrow like raises a tiny bit. Like a
Mm.
little bit. How do I put it? Like he wants to know more, but he clearly has stated what he wants from all of you
Mm,
and
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
going to
How
like
much of
start
the
asking questions.
verbal account did we detail to Eridas? What was the bare essentials of being able to make our case as we made that persuasion roll?
I would say the bare essentials would have been basically the stuff that I had written down as like Glorious's, or not Glorious, Elbrag stuff. So let me find the key pieces of information. So it would have been that Elbrag killed Glorious by stabbing him through the neck so that he couldn't reincarnate. That Elbrag went to Ketchilax to ask for help with his plan, but basically got into a fight with Ketchilax.
Mm.
Went to the Great Worm Butchers and basically sued Discourse to like cause issues and like make people start to distrust dragons more.
Mm.
The stuff with Jessica was brought up because that is a big one. Was the Oh, actually, you didn't figure out that one.
Hmm.
The witness was working with Elbrag. Or like
yeah.
Elbrag was giving magic items to a creature to cause problems for him.
Yeah.
Brought demons, which is why Illumo is here.
Yeah.
And also the does that one count? I guess it does. The ruins of Malison, or the weapons of Malison ruin, which was the armor and weapons that like had come to life. That causing a problem in Hollow. Like basically Elbrag has caused a bunch of like significant enough events through trying to either hide or sow discourse specifically from the outside perspective of dragons. So you
Yeah.
dying in the fight against him doesn't really need to be necessary to the conversation, but
Gotcha. Yeah.
it could have been something that you brought up, but it could have been glossed over because you were just like, let's get to the main shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely glossing over, and also I would like to keep wish things hush hush
Yes.
while Lumo's here. He's all right with detailing things to Eridas if it was like more private, but I don't really want to detail the like. Here's the weakness of dragons that Elberag discovered while
Yes.
Lumo's in the room.
I would say Alumo, because he's right next to you guys, does hear like
Mm.
about the dying thing, doesn't really question it too much
Huh.
because people die and
Yeah.
get brought back by magic all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Because you didn't say, I got fucking disintegrated, Tim. Kim, it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
So you're fine in that regard.
Mm.
So, what is everyone else doing? So we'll need you to start making decisions potentially.
Yeah, that's all good. Zoc looks like he's about to. I'll give him last moments, but I'm willing to pull the trigger.
It looks
let
as
me know.
though Elbrag is in their last moment currently. Like they are,
I see.
like they're in a state where their brain is trying to figure out how to get out of this, but every moment is coming with, no, I'm about to die, no, I'm about to die, no, I'm about to die.
Okay.
Oh,
Zoc's
Can I-
action would be mental prison with a very specific illusion in mind.
Okay. Let me read Apex's thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Apex, go ahead and roll a d20.
we all.
I'm gonna say d20 plus 9 at advantage.
Can we all walk up and kill him at the same time?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I will move Brackus up. And fucking move his token so that it actually looks alright.
I do it too. Wait, I can move myself. I'm upside down.
I would like to walk up as well.
I can do that. Wait, how can I do that?
Thank
This is
you.
like
You
an-
care for dragonkind, but their cares become warped. Let's course correct this.
Can I insight on what Elroy is feeling right now?
No insight necessary. He is
Oh, it's just
he is meticulous in
insights.
like thinking and like trying to plan, and he is trying to come up with a plan where there is no plan in the world that can get him out.
He's stun locked.
Yeah. He has 10 hit points. He technically has the spell slots that he didn't use, but I'm going to tell you right now.
He's right in Eridas will reaction like eviscerate.
Potentially. So it's less that, because Eridas straight up said he will not be like Elbrag. It's the fact that Pemis is here, who can summon a servant who can easily kill him.
I see,
Whoa, a servant?
straight up, Eridas has given you guys. The way I would describe it is you are getting the honor of killing this thing, whereas Eridas would happily let a kobold kill this thing
Ah.
because it
I
is just
see.
a
Wow.
job. But he is giving you the
Mm.
courtesy of being the ones that, because you
You
fought
finish.
him, you get to finish him.
Yeah.
I don't think Kim will say much because everyone already said the goal liners.
Okay. You don't just hit him with a baba
Well,
booey and then hit him with the axe.
Ah, shit, right. I can just do that. Baba boy.
Baba boy.
All right, 24.
Thor,
Yes.
is there a way to let that wish happen? Of him not being able to being able,
Yes.
which is
You have the goo.
The what?
that cool.
Mm-hmm.
The goo.
You could use it now if you want it, if you want to, Sana.
Can I hit him now?
But the
Yes.
goo is getting but the goo is
Sorry.
able to be brought back because good old
You could
was
could
it?
basically pour it over the weapon.
But if
Mm.
we were going to use it also on Justin at some point, right?
Potentially. It's up
Yeah,
to you though.
The one
Yeah.
that we own is meant for Justin.
You do now have, Fiseth's lair. And it also was going to be a little mini campaign anyway, so
Oh.
I,
but it is up to you.
Kim looks around, waiting if he can strike or not.
Sally
You-
just
you can
seems
go
to be
ahead.
looking at the ceiling thinking.
So Kim's axe is just like this, right? Just like ready to go.
Yeah.
He's
just like looking around.
sideways, like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this, like sideways,
Yeah.
not like upwards. Like
Okay.
he's just getting ready. He's like,
Oh my goodness.
Sally will go up to Brackus and say, "Is there any way for us to get another goo?"
what?
Huh? What?
Everyone stops.
What?
Make a mind
what-
like turn around to Sally.
Why do we need more goo? Can it?
Looks
Can
too
we strike?
glorious.
Lisa says, "Not the time, Sally." Why? From Brackus.
Oh, I love this.
Looks too glorious.
Can it? I guess.
So
Looks too...
from what you can tell, Sally, what he said to you, like that was the only time he's going to talk.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Ah!
I think
I love
if you
this.
plan on
him?
instantaneous reincarnation, I think, like I said,
Can I hit him?
Yivi wants to have a conversation with them in Uldra's domain for just a
Can
little
we kill
bit.
him?
Yeah,
Can we kill him?
right there with you.
Fucking love Kim.
And
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
by the
I'm
way,
gonna kill him.
Obereg,
I think
with all things
Yeah.
considered, with everything going on in your plans and whatnot, knowing what you were trying to do, the conversation at Hollow, that was genuine. That wasn't an attempt of deception or anything like that. That was a nice chat. And I just fire.
Okay.
Give me a description of how you dispatch of Elbrag. Specifically Zoc, and then I'll
one
go
at a
to
time?
Kim because Peanut really
Okay.
wants to fucking kill him.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well,
Apex asks, what does Elberag response if he has one, or if he remains silent?
Silent.
Silent. Mental prison specifically, the illusion. Elbrag is in his own soul cage, tiny, minuscule. The cage surrounds him like it's much bigger than he is. Holding the cage is a larger version of him, more exaggerated, scowling, with dragonkind and humankind laid to nothing but waste in the background. As claws grip the cage, purple fire erupts as it feels like on the edges it's slowly closing in as what he intended to do to Glorious of the soul being utterly annihilated feels like it's happening to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's not saying.
Kim, how do you
Okay, as the
dispatch
flames, like, as the flames starts to, like, you know, surround Elrug and shit like that. So, like, in the vision, you can see, like, metaphorically, Kim comes out of the flame and they're like,
Hell yeah.
sorry.
No, I love this
That's
shit.
cool. That's rad.
Lisa, what do you do? Since I know Apex wanted to go last, I'll ask him last what he wants to do.
I guess to honor also Glorious, I'll do something.
Okay, I'll do Lisa, and then we'll go to Sally, and then we'll do Apex.
Lisa's gonna do something which she hasn't done in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it's simply because like she's actually quite embarrassed about her. There's one thing about I just realized, but like I think it would be really cute. She's actually really embarrassed about her singing voice.
Okay.
Aw.
And
Hmm.
simply Lisa like she knows that the other people can like are going for it and this person's gonna die. And so Lisa then takes out her accordion and simply sings a dirge of what has happened so far.
Okay.
A song she will try her best for Tale of Dragons being made by a giant that she hopes that will be remembered by an immortal. And she thinks it's really funny that it's made by a giant. Of this tale of hope, tragedy, and ultimately redemption.
Okay. I'll add on to that this is something that like Elbrag is hearing even as this vision goes on, as he doesn't realize he's been
yeah.
hacked to pieces by Kim.
Yeah, and even despite it of like what's happening to him, I want this to be actually pleasant.
Okay.
Genuinely pleasant.
Sally, what is it that you are doing?
Okay. So, is there a way for me? I guess it's just before I do anything, can I say is there a way for me to say something and make it a psychic damage thing?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like this is
Okay,
purely like cinematic. Like you guys are doing like
Yeah.
your last actions to send off Elbrag into his next life.
Okay. Sally will put Glorious in here, here, right? And just not to make him get any closer.
Yeah.
And Sally will get close, and I assume he has ears, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Same
she
way
will
like
get
lizards
near
do,
to
where
his
there's like holes and like
Mhm.
there's like a pointed shape to indicate where they are.
Okay. Sally will just get up to close to his ear and just say, like, only able to be heard to him only, and she just say, throughout my journey, I don't understand why you did this and everything, and even at the start, but now that I kind of get understanding and I have a lot of friends now. Great. It's awesome. But even now, I don't understand you. Why would you kill your friend like that? And that's all she says.
All right. That will pierce the veil once again. Like Kim fucking hacking away at them in the vision. The sound of a song and then narration assaulting his mind as well. And then Apex. What would you like to do as you have become, or as you have announced in front of Eridas, that you will be the arbitrator against dragons who go against what they're meant to be? Which, with a 24, there is a sort of there is a prideful smirk on Eridas's face as you make that declaration in front of him. How would you like to hack the fuck out of this lunar dragon? Also, I was going to start playing Enya as this was going on, and I was like, nah, it's probably not the moment. Who
Only
can
time.
say? It was that or Ave Maria. It was one of the two. But I was like, do you know what? I'll let you guys say the shit that you want to say before I start fucking doing dumb music. I see Apex taping.
Yeah.
I'm also going to roll something real quick. Okay. Soup isn't trying to have a conversation with the Lumo, which could be really bad. Because they don't want Soup being like, I know grief.
What?
So what are you guys thinking so far?
Yeah, it's a the court case was over very quickly. We had all the evidence we needed. And
Yeah.
this is, yeah. It's I'm intrigued at how both Glorious and Elbereg are silent for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little quiet ritual for the both of them.
That is kind of how I wanted it to be, because I didn't want there to be anything glorious about this moment.
Yeah, true.
It is
This
just
isn't
a
glorious.
necessity that you guys have been
The
given.
fight we had was a battle to the death. This is the finisher.
If he doesn't drop his head, he will cut deep into his shoulders and make him fall. Hubris till the end, such an inglorious end. Yeah, nailed it. Then behead him with glowing dayfall, but not the spectacular finish. Okay. It is fully like, oh god, what fucking... It's like with Attack on Titan, where like in the corner of the panel, two of the characters give a major spoiler to Eren. And they're just like, with this, it feels like that, where it's just this moment happens where Brachus decapitates Elbrag, and for all of you, it's just like, yep, we're done. Like, it's over. Elbrag, the head drops to the ground. I will now roll death saving throws just for the fun of it.
If he comes back to life, I activate the 1v1.
Alright. 18.
That 20 again. Oh, very close.
It's 9. If it is failure, the decapitation goes through. If it doesn't, there's like, if there's a 20, there's like a fucking vein or bit of sinew that's keeping him alive somehow.
Ooh,
Alright, he's dead. Decapitation cuts his head off. So with that, Elbreg is finally truly dead. Not a joke. There's the big dead skull on him.
Dead.
And at this moment, Eridas goes back to laying down in his position, not looking at Elbrag, and just gestures to Pemis, who casts Tensar's a very big Tensal's floating disc and lifts the remains of Elbrag. He looks at all of you and goes, this technically belongs to all of you. You
Oh.
can use the remains however you wish. And he will
Oh.
take it to the lair where you guys can do whatever you want with it. Eridas will look down at all of you. Or will look down specifically at Brackus and just go,
Arbitrator. A hefty responsibility, but one that will be shared, it seems. You have all rid an infection from this land. I thank you. And you,
gestures to Sally.
it is time for Glorious to return.
Okay.
We were only dead for like a couple of minutes or so. I'm sure they can have a little conversation. And that, I'm sure it will feel like a lifetime.
As you're walking, Sally, you all hear, thank you. From Glorious.
You know,
I will see you all
Okay.
soon, and I will remember you hopefully sooner.
And you
well,
will.
then I did.
Always be around.
Also, just as a declaration, I
Okay.
have like an old, like, servants' quarters. It's quite nice. You guys can just have that if you want.
Oh,
Okay.
It's essentially a small
It's-
keep. So you guys have a small keep in the hum if you ever wish to, like, if you wish to stay in the
Sure.
hum.
I think I'm staying at the
sweet.
home.
Oh, that's cool.
Kim has given up becoming a demon runner. I'm kidding.
No. I still want to be.
No,
a
I'm
demon
kidding.
runner. Isn't
Yeah.
it based in the hum?
No, it's in Hollow.
Oh wait. Oh right.
Yeah.
Hum. Hello.
I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have named two places with a H fucking next to each other, but it's my own fault.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it starts with the H. Oh, they're different. All right.
Yeah.
The keep of shared
I
glory.
like that.
Hey yo.
That's very good.
Hey yo.
He will just say that and then sort of not give you a farewell because he said he would see you soon.
It's
Wait,
As
Be right
you
back,
pass
as
him
we
over
did.
to Gloria, over to Eridas, you watch as Eridas lifts a wing and you see a pile of eggs.
Oh.
And you watch as Eridas places Glorious down by a specific egg, and you watch as a very soft version of his flame destroys the weapon, and it seems to coat the egg, which then cracks, and a tiny, tiny black tungsten wormling just sort of falls out and just goes bleh. Just like doing like newborn lizard shit where it's just like looking around, just like starts
Oh.
eating part of its
Oh.
egg.
Aw.
Wait, so he's just a baby now.
Reborn.
Yes.
Oh.
It will take time for him to remember. But with you all here, if you wish to stay, you are welcome to
Yeah.
visit.
Yeah, sure.
Is he gonna start living here or?
Well, I need to take care of him. He's a wormling.
Okay. No, yeah. No, you're just making sure, because I don't know if you asked us to take care of it. We don't know how to do that.
No, I'm not going to ask you to take care of a future Great Worm.
Yeah, that's no, yeah. Just make
You are all adventurers that would be incredibly irresponsible of me.
I don't know. I'm a
no,
parent
yeah,
of two.
no.
My condolences.
I can probably not veins, but I could probably babysit.
No, I mean like we could just visit. I'm not rude for a child.
Not really a stay-at-home dad. Oh, I get it.
What?
Guys, this is not looking good for us.
No. You know, not.
You don't
I-
need to justify
not-
yourself.
Well, no, I mean like I thought about doing.
Guys,
you know,
it's
it's
not
something I
looking
want
good for us.
down the line. You know,
I'm not judging
not
you or
necessarily
care.
now. no, I'm not. I know you're not judging. I'm just saying. You know, if I.
Well, it was nice
want to
meeting
settle
all of
down.
you.
Wait, if you
And,
Yeah.
and you're all
Yeah,
sort of
wait.
like the claw comes down, just like slowly pushes you towards the doorway. Just like, yep,
Wait,
yep,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah. See. Yeah.
wait.
Oh, wait,
I-
can we
wait.
can we fit can we fit Alberic's body to our the armor?
Yes, you technically would be able to.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
in
Yeah.
Licky. What is it that you want to do,
Yeah,
real quick?
but as we're going, as we're getting like pushed out, Lisa would just like to go. I'll let you know my rates for birthday parties.
I can bring
Uh,
souvenirs from my adventures. by the way.
Performance check as you say that, plus 11, just to see if you make Eridas laugh.
Please, it'll be so funny if I'm like responsible for birthday parties for a great worm, please, or like a baby great worm. It'll be really funny.
There's only
Lots of
one
love.
other
Can I-
important thing I would want. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What's up?
Wait, who?
I was gonna say one other important thing I wanted to express, but I wanted to do so in a way that Illumo, a way to be able to send a message to Eridas without Illumo seeing.
22. He laughs at that. So, Zoc, you want to send a message to Eridas?
Yeah, I guess what would be the best way to do it in a way that the people in the room can't quite like see it. My best shot is like silent images or minor illusions and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say
to-
you'd be able to
or
minor
major images.
illusion something.
Okay. Yeah, like a whisper that no one else
Yeah.
can hear or something like that. I'd give it a try, but the main goal is as we're being ushered out of like, despite with Elberak's methods and goals very cruel, the threat that they discovered and created to Dragonkind is still very much real. Maybe it's something that we can be careful about in terms of soul cages.
Okay. That'll get sent to him, which he
Yeah.
gives a nod to it. And you are all ushered out.
It sure is nice meeting the dragon's
It was
presence.
nice.
And so we can just
nice
say
meeting you.
important things.
Oh, him. What was it that you wanted
Yeah.
to do? Because you started to say that you wanted to do
Oh
something.
yeah.
I thought you started to say that you wanted to do something, or were saying something. Unless I
I
misheard.
might have. I forgot.
Oh, that's alright.
It's all good.
I might have. Yeah, but I don't remember now.
That's all good.
Also,
I went to see. Never mind.
Yeah. What's up, Venti?
can I look at Eridas and just say, "Hey, do you have a new hammer?"
As
She
you
does-
walk out, as
She
we're
does
walking-
not
as he
give a
pushes out.
response.
Come on! I made that. I point at Dave. I made that weapon with glory.
Push it. He pushes a bit
Oh, no,
faster.
it pushes you a little bit further.
I think we all. I think we overstayed a little bit.
Overstayed. We had months to go here at least.
Yeah, you overstayed. You're
Yeah,
welcome. Right, I'll move you guys all down here. So,
No, Sally, you can always just make a new one, right?
You are a
Give me
blacksmith.
a material.
I mean, like, oh, let's just find a really good one, or
know-
use Elbrag or something.
No, Glorious specifically said not to. But I will also say, with our luck, we will come across some otherworldly thing and turn into base loot.
so as you guys are ushered to the keep, which you can refer to as Shared Glory if you wish, you are able to name it. It is a small keep. It's nothing like impressive. It was originally meant to be like a servant's quarters, but it's comfortable. It's bigger than inside of Sally's armor. You are given Elbrag's remains to do with as you wish. You have been given permission by Eridas, which overrules any fucking dragon, to do as it with you wish. You would be able to make weapons and armor with it if you so pleased. Also, this is the big one. As part of punishment, his lair, the majority of it will be shared between Glorious and Fiseth and the party. So the majority of
Oh,
it
you
does
were
go to
smart enough to
Fiseth and
use it.
Glorious.
Ooh.
I will
it-
now roll how much stuff you guys specifically get from
Give me all the
Elberag-
materials, baby.
Elberag's family lair.
Oh,
Give me the material,
so,
baby.
like,
Let me
Elbrag's
cook.
kids are gonna like reincarnate and be like, "Oh, come on!"
Oh, yeah, they get nothing. They have been stripped of any rank or like privilege.
Damn. I'm just following orders.
Oh,
what
wait,
happened to your
tuning?
voice?
Oh, I think
Oh,
you're.
I know why.
mixing with your voice earlier.
So my MIDI controller that I use to like control like when I turn all of this stuff on, one of the dials on it just moves on its own every now and then. And because I was selected on it and that first effect turned on, it was like, yeah, there you go. I now have to find.
It's kind of funny that you just occasionally have auto tune.
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking
On
cool like that.
demand.
So I opened the
Eridas
wrong thing.
knows too of how good, this is good news. Dragons can come back with goop.
Yes. He has been informed
Yeah.
by Pemis.
Fair.
Alumo
Nice.
will come with you all to the keep and just be like,
Oh yeah.
yes, I was going to show him something, but I guess I can't do that now. It's fine.
Oh yeah. What was your little objection? What were you gonna bring out the suitcase?
Oh, it was this. And he shows a illusion of jesting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it seems to be some sort of hybrid of a. It uses the power of a great one, and it seems to be his Elbrag's magnum opus in terms of things that can kill dragons. Very interesting how no one else knew about it. And he just eyes all of you up and smiles. It's crazy.
Very
We're quite.
peculiar.
We will say we're quite perceptive.
I wouldn't.
Didn't catch
I mean, I
it.
like,
Didn't catch the
I
sarcasm.
like to think. I mean,
Are you
I
good?
think I'm very perceptive.
So,
Kim, what have you? What have you
holy
ate
shit.
yesterday?
I
This is so much stuff.
Wait, how long did the fight and coming here took?
It took you a couple days to travel across the water. Like your
Oh, okay, then.
bike, whenever stationary, it's very top heavy. So like it fell on its side, you put a tarp over it and slept on that, and then would have to readjust it and then keep going.
Or I just I just ate rations that I had,
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's a. Oh shit. Okay, you get
What happened?
one of the things that I rolled is a custom spell. Well, not a custom
Oh,
spell,
what?
but like a not like typical like 5th edition spell.
Ah.
So in total, GP worth 65,841 gold.
Holy shit.
I will quickly copy and paste this so that Johnny doesn't have
Thank
to
you.
worry, because it's a lot of shit. I will now grab
Yeah, PP.
all of the fucking mundane items.
Damn, we are. We've become the 1% fellas.
Yeah.
And then in terms of magic
Ah.
items, there is a spell scroll of Hellfire, which is a cantrip, which
Oof.
target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or take 1d4 fire damage and necrotic. I can change that to tungsten fire if you guys wish.
Ooh.
And that way you guys get like, and that will be just a cantrip you can all use. Just
That's
for the fun of it.
That's fun.
And then a +3 wand of the war mage.
Holy.
But yeah, that's what you guys get from like
Damn.
from your share of the horde. From Elbrag's family horde, which that is the adult dragon horde. Essentially, like you got one of their kids' hordes.
That's kind of fucked up.
That is brought to your keep. Some of the other shit that you got was a cloth of gold vestments, a black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, suspiciously looking the same as the vigilante mask from Hollow. But doesn't seem to be magical, so you don't have to worry about that. Copper chalice with silver filigree. Silk vestments with gold embroidery. A gold bird cage. Oh, that's fucked up. With electrum filigree. A box
That's
of
really
turquoise
funny.
animal figures.
Ooh.
A painted gold war mask. What the fuck? I'll be honest, the bird cage is the most fucked up thing.
That's really ironic.
2 crude flutes. Painting by an artist long forgotten by everyone except the dragon, so no one remembers it now. A kneeling bench, which anyone addressing the dragon is required to use. Hundreds of thousands of fake coins inside the gold.
Yeah,
which,
that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which you
Fizz had
guys.
that too.
Yeah, she did. Which you guys can, with a high enough deception, use as currency. So Lisa now has an entire hundreds of thousands of fake coins that she can probably convince
Can
people are
all
real.
be animated objects.
Yeah, that's
Oh, the
awesome.
kitty.
I'm
Kitty.
trying to take the fake coins.
Uh,
Cat just cursed everything.
I have one thing left, which unfortunately isn't finished, which I'm going to show you all.
Ooh, that's all right. Welcome back.
Welcome
Slight
back.
question as well, but
Mhm.
when UV was reborn, did they take on any of the aspects of the weapons they smashed? Of like the Vorpal weapon, the Wishblade, and
I will have to I'll have to look back at like everything,
oh good.
because when the
Yeah, that's
next
all right.
like main session, like big sessions take place, I do want to have Glorious be like a young dragon by that point.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna
'Cause I
put
was wondering if a baby had a wish right now.
no, not yet. So I'm gonna
Does that
put
mean
this.
that we be dead by that point?
Not necessarily.
No.
Do you know what? I might just show this on my stream. So if I open that,
Stream.
Okay.
let me.
Also, wait. Are we fine with Alumo?
Yeah,
Oh, I
you guys
imagine
are
we're
fine.
gonna
You-
we're like, oh yeah.
So
oh, that was Garabel and Elbereg tied to the same person. Contract complete.
he
Fine.
he will look at you and goes, technically, I could keep this this entire contract going for the rest of our lives because Garabel doesn't exist. But I'm feeling nice. And you watch as the contract
Aw.
erupts into flames and disappears. It was entertaining.
Very
I
generous.
got to find some interesting puzzles. And I got to see the
Oh, yeah.
What did
conclusion.
you have? What did you have actually?
Hmm?
Like what was your proofs and stuff, if you don't mind?
Oh, he shows a minor illusion of Jestin.
Wow.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's fucking creepy. Let me
Taking a human
quickly-
and experiment on them painfully to turn them into a weapon against your own kind is the next level kind of fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Hey, you delved deep into the real big puzzle.
Well, that's the wrong fucking thing that I just made. 1 second, everyone.
You
Oh,
know,
good.
This will be worth it, I promise.
That's all right. I'm pause champion.
so throughout the things we've got, did we get any materials?
You've got a shit ton.
We've got.
Now we have
We have the whole dragon potions.
We have
baby stone,
Elbereg,
IRS.
Dragonhide.
But
Yeah,
the
you have-
problem with
You have a
Elbereg
lunar dragon
is-
hide.
I
And
mean,
you've
the
been
problem with Elbereg is that then Big Man Glorious said, "No, I don't want him to be a weapon or anything."
you have been given permission by Eridas.
Well, Eridas and Elbereg are
But-
two different people.
Yeah, but you know.
Okay, what about Glorious? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he
well-
just didn't want to be a sentient weapon.
Yes, that
Didn't
that
want
was the
Eridas-
main thing,
okay.
that he didn't want like him to be like
The soul to be stuck and unable to reincarnate.
yeah. So if you guys look on the stream,
Yeah.
Oh,
I have-
Oh,
I
have. Oh.
I commissioned Storm for a final piece.
Storm. Oh.
oh my god.
And that he said last week it should be ready this week, but he's had stuff going on, so I
Oh,
just
That's
said it's all good.
alright. That's cute.
Wait, there's one-
That's
wait, there's one-
cool.
Wait, this is like, is this too late for like a little change? It's like, it's a
Probably,
really
yeah.
important one. Oh, okay. It's just that I think Lisa's missing her monster teeth. Like her goblin teeth.
Have a look.
Yeah, she's got no more
That's a
human
goblin.
teeth.
I think it's hard to tell
You
because
got
her
the
mouth isn't
spiky.
like fully open. I can message
Yeah.
him and see if he's good with that.
Yeah, it's just a minor change from
That's
changing the
cool
demon
as
at first.
hell. That's cool as
She looked
hell.
really cute.
But yeah, I
Look at Sally. Sally is. Sally
That's
is.
her-
Sally is having a fun time. So that-
Wow.
This is why I had you guys write up little things because I sent these over to Storm,
Oh.
so he got a rough idea of like people's characters.
Sorry, I think I
Uh,
forgot.
No, you sent me
That's
something,
alright.
Oh, did I send you? Okay.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Uh,
the-
Zog is a fucking
Zog's a little
gremlin.
gremlin, little guy in the.
I
He's
love
chilling
What's
out.
Kim pointing at? What's Kim?
Fine.
Kim's like, hey, what are you doing?
Where are you guys looking?
Three.
Starship.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
You can do
It's
it
loading.
in Discord because it should be showing.
It's
it.
loading. Ow!
No.
There it is.
There you go. Yeah.
There's
Good
Kim.
boy.
Yours truly,
Like,
Storm
like-
Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I pointing at?
It
You're
seems to be
pointing at me.
Zark. Yeah.
Oi! What are you doing?
No, what if Kim is Pog pointing, but he
It's
can't make the
pogging.
Pog face because he's a dragon
because
snout.
it's a snout.
Yeah,
This is pogging.
he's trying to Pog, but he can't.
But yeah, this was my little. I wanted to get a gift for all of you, as like, because it's been 2.5 years
Aw,
of us
thank you.
playing,
Ah,
and it has been a ton of fun.
Aw.
This was
little
appreciated.
campaign.
So
I
I
definitely
got,
want this to be.
Thank you so
I-
much.
yeah,
Blood,
it's so
sweat,
good.
and tears.
Yes. But yeah, I wanted like a nice little piece for all of us, and then
Aww.
I'll probably use it
Yeah.
as the thumbnail for like the whole campaign stuff as
Oh,
well,
That'd be cool.
because people then
we-
get to see. Because this is the whole reason I had that scene of you guys in the tavern, is because of this bit
Yeah.
of art.
Yeah. Tavern in every little
Wait, which
town.
tavern? which
When you
tavern?
guys
All of them,
got to the
technically.
hum, where you
Yeah,
guys
the
were just
hum, the
like,
end of the
"Oh,
journey.
we're here finally."
We're here. We beat the. We don't have to worry about the final boss. we beat
Yeah.
them early on the waves. We're cool.
Also,
We're golden.
My favorite is just Sally. Just
Yeah, it sounds like woo.
You know,
Sally had a little bit too much.
You know,
it's probably
I
her
dig it.
first time drinking
Sally's
as
a
well.
lightweight.
Oh my god, wait.
doesn't-
Sally's the
she has
drinking
been
age.
drinking cave water already.
Wow.
But yeah,
To be fair, if it's
after
Cave
2.5
mineral water's not
years,
bad.
we have finally
Aw,
come to the end
We've
of
done it.
or
made it, we
the
made
end
it.
of this campaign. I definitely want to do a little mini campaign where you guys
Yeah,
help Jest in.
yeah, true.
Maybe in the
All
future, I'm
little-
quite busy.
I
Yeah,
still have to
Alright,
deal with
yeah.
the forehead that's still in the vicinity until it gets scared away by a bowl of soup.
yeah. Also, if you guys are there, you can maybe help Sage, because he's still there dying constantly. Still,
Oh, yeah.
still one of my
Yeah.
favorite bits
Back to
of
the
just my favorite
Yeah,
sequence.
sorry, dude. Yeah.
That's
To be
so
fair,
fun. It's
You
so
guys had
traumatizing.
Fiseth, and she was like, "Nah, leave it. I want the experiment to keep going."
We were on a time crunch.
Yeah,
We'll get back.
Portal guy.
it was my favorite thing where you guys were just like, "Yeah, let's go," just like, "Oh, okay." But
Yeah.
thank you all so much for playing in this campaign.
Thank you so much. It's been a blast. I haven't been in too many campaign actual endings, and so this has now joined the ranks, and this is a what a wonderful experience.
This is one of the few.
I
yeah.
will always make sure that people get like an ending for a campaign. Even if it gets cut short,
Yeah.
I will always try and put together like a little ending.
Thank you. That's so cool.
Thank
Did
you
we
so
want to?
much.
Did everybody have epilogues? Did
Hello.
everyone
Yeah,
wanna-
if there's anything that you guys,
or if there was anything we wanted to do post.
because I'm guessing Kim
Can
would
I-
want to go back to Hollow to do more
Yeah,
demon
we gotta
shit.
bring
I'm
session
guessing.
69 to life.
Yes, the moment Kim gets back to Hollow after saying goodbye to everyone and getting on an actual
quote-
boat potentially, or just can drive across the water and it will take probably a little bit longer.
I'm gonna stock up before I go.
Yeah,
To quote Commander Shepard and what Kim's gonna do, if we bang, okay.
so when you get back to Hollow,
Oh,
there is an adventurer who
Matter.
has just started who looks suspiciously like Lozen
Hmm.
and is just like a little bit enamored with you. And at first you can't realize why, and then they point at the symbol and just go,
Oh. Oh.
Yo!
and they're just like upstairs.
I mean,
We fade to black.
Let's fucking go.
I like the idea that it
I
took
like
Kim a
shooting
little bit to be like, hey,
stars.
hey, I'm taken by Lozen,
It-
alright?
it was like a couple days.
Guess what, buddy?
I'm taking it, buddy. Okay.
Who
Aw,
else for a little like epilogue thing? Like even if it's just a tiny thing.
Yeah.
Anyone got anything?
I
Oh,
think Lisa's gonna try and get that song she did for like the Alberac trial out.
Hmm.
Well, the more
Oh, you-
Okay.
trying to spread it around because she thinks it'd be really funny if a tale about dragons was made by a giant.
I think that's one of the things that like makes it like get more realized, because I would say you would be going around Hum like singing this song, and a lot of dragons at first like would probably give you a weird look, like why the fuck is there a giant here? But then most of them would probably just be like, oh, this is a fantastic song. And I think like
Ah.
you become like a local celebrity where people are like, oh, this is the bard who performs this song. Less like
I think too.
I think they would still see like the silly performances as well, but I think you would locally be known as the giant who loves dragons
Aw,
from the song.
Aw.
aw, that's sweet.
And I think you would have a
It's
small
nice little
cult
moral lesson
following
of like
who love all the clown shit, who like dress up as you.
And-
It's like Kiss, but like a bit more uncomfortable.
And eventually this starts the trend of having like sharp dentures.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Like-
dragons already have that.
Oh no, they get fake ones.
Oh, that's
So they just
awesome.
go over the real ones, and it's like, okay, it's weird, but sure, fine. But yeah,
Oh,
Lisa
Days
gets
Gone.
The grills.
yeah, because Lisa has a home to go to in the Hum, so they're able to go out and perform. You all are ending on. Let's see, how much fucking gold you end up with.
Insane,
So you
insane.
had 40k, and then you've gotten 60. You have 105,000 gold.
Like a true dragon, we don't even use it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
we're gonna have a
taxes
party.
after the taxes from the Hum, and then like all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we get that.
No, you're fine.
Taxes.
Star. You know
Yes.
what I actually
Like a
also
true
made here?
dragon, I'm evading my
God.
taxes.
It's like, wait, Lisa goes over. Hey guys.
Yeah.
What?
Do you want me help? Do you want me help? Do you want me to help beat up some shitty giants?
Well,
And this is how-
strangely enough, if I get into a 1v1 with one of them, I feel like I have a real good
Yeah,
time with that.
Suddenly, Attack on Titan OST starts to play.
No, that's a different campaign. Different campaign. It's also called Attack on Golem to avoid that problem.
Well, because funny enough, I still remember about the giant tournament arc. I think it'll be really cool to go.
Oh,
to.
there is that, yeah.
Tournament arc.
So straight up
Which is
for that,
probably-
if I run that, it is going to be player versus player.
That's fun.
So just as a heads up. All right.
Zoc level up like by disintegrating Lisa.
Sally or Zoc?
Go ahead, Zoc first.
Okay, okay. Well, I wrote mine down, but I think during this moment of reprieve, the initial like short term, the moment of reprieve is like Zoc's kind of like reflecting on the fact of we did it. Glorious is now being babysat. It's gonna take a little bit of time for him to become an all grown up again.
Epilogue music.
Epilogue music. His I think he's he's trying to still keep in contact with clone version of him. He's like throughout this entire journey, he's trying to figure out the truth of the Jabberwocks and stuff, and like he doesn't. He's not the most social among them, but he did want to, at the very least, know where his roots were and where he was heading, and say that he'd try and like, at the very least, one Jabberwock to another of like what's the word? Not being alone, I guess, in terms of getting the thing started and figuring out the world as it is. But once that's all said and done, I think he'd continue to like work towards he'd spend these moments of socializing as last as he can, but after that he would turn back to his mission of trying to not necessarily go. He's now looking for a method of disappearing in a way where only the people he wants to see him can find him, where he can be by himself, but not necessarily alone, still trudging along his journey of figuring out how to free the living sigil. That's being separate, but also just like in terms of that journey, maybe something involving like the what's the word? Something involving being seen, something like like that weird like peripheral vision vampire thing,
Yes.
or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, sorry. You will find random potions of that laid around in the city, by the way.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, he'd on his like little pilgrimage of trying to figure things out, he'd let everybody know that every night if he disappears and they have trouble to find him or try and contact him again, he'd let everybody know before like going to sleep every night they could leave a little what's the word? leave a
Sock on the
like,
door?
the mantle on the door, or not on the door handle. No, not that.
That's just on Kim's.
on the bed frame or something, and then that will be like his signal to be able to like, okay, you want to see me again? I'll talk to you in your dreams if you want to meet again.
At night?
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
just before bed. It's like he'll be able to like just before disappearing, you like scry, and then like they want to talk to me, and I'll chit chat.
I'll make a joke, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
I'll
go
say
ahead.
as a little add-on, when you go back to see the other version of you, he is now referring to himself as Doc, as he has been helping around the lab a little bit. And when you mention about like not wanting to be found unless like, or only people you want to find them, he's like, that could be fun, and he starts researching it.
Yeah, I'd give
So
them
we now
all
have
the, like
Doc the Jabberwock, fucking something else that can rhyme with it at the end. I'll think of something.
yeah. This Sawlock.
Yeah.
It's a multi-class.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. But I'd just give them the same, if any, like all the missing pieces that I've been like spending a good chunk of my life trying to figure out. Like, hey, watch out for their March phase. But
Yeah.
I guess beyond all of that, it'd be like what's the word? Despite him having made friends this entire journey, he's still just as loyal to his patron. That hasn't wavered, so it's still doing whatever she wanted. And he's been wrestling with the whole Feywild Archfey part of his character development of hey, maybe I'm not sure if I should deal with them because, like, on one hand, like, comeuppance retribution. On the other hand, he doesn't want to prove them right. My actions were justified in trying to chase you down because you're my antithesis. Well, see, look, you're my antagonist. You're doing it. He doesn't want to go through it in that sort of way. So that's just in the back of his mind of how best approach that. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah. Sally, you wanted to go next?
So I think right after all this, like she would start to go through like around the hum just as I guess a tour of sorts, but in the end she would want to check where she remembered where her parents was living.
Okay.
But right after that, however, she will
Her
of
parents
course
dead.
yeah, but I no shit. But
Yeah, just refreshing.
bitch, this is my character.
No, I'm
Kid
asking
knows
because
the
I
law.
want a refresher.
Finally,
I just
PvP.
No, you're right.
I-
Yeah, you got it.
want-
Yeah.
We continue. Sorry.
Yeah, parents are gone.
But right after that, I guess after like understanding of what's the location and everything, she'll go away from the hum itself and start walking around throughout the whole continent and some say they received maybe a weapon with a weird abyssal chicken here and there for free for some reason.
Also,
Sometimes it's also with a really crazy material, but that somehow she got. Who knows?
did I ever specify your parents were dead?
Yes.
Did I?
Well, it's not that
It was from
well,
that,
it's not that you specified, but it's more like assume that. Oh yeah, the fucking
Yeah, I was gonna
Ow,
say I
Strix,
I don't
yeah.
think I don't think I ever said they died.
Oh, okay.
Devon Strix did something to them. First charmed
Yeah.
them and then like made them disappear.
Yeah. I
Oh, wait a minute.
I never said they were dead.
I guess
Uh-oh.
then I go back to their house and check first what was going on.
You would find a lot of very well-made blacksmith's tools, but a very old and empty house with a small note.
Look at the note.
It says for Thrasalis, which is Sally's real fucking name.
Yeah, we figured that out. You gave.
Yeah.
I don't know if in character, but no, sometime during
Nobody
like,
knows
the
in character.
later
No,
half.
no one knows in character.
But something
Except for
time in
Gloria.
It was
Gloria's a
glorious.
Fabian right now.
Yeah, Gloria's a bubby.
Yeah. It says, "We hope you're well. We miss you."
Oh.
Any other notes saying where they are?
Nope. They weren't good parents.
Obviously.
But that is what you
That's
find.
just like, and what's the well-made items? I guess.
They are +3 blacksmith's tools.
Ooh.
What are they made of?
Whatever you want.
What is the best thing?
Okay, not whatever you want. I would say they are reinforced adamantine.
Or what?
Reinforced adamantine.
Adamantine.
Basically, they can't roll below a 10.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. All right.
All right, and then last but not least, Apex. What does Brackus do?
He doesn't really want much besides just, I guess, getting used to the city that he never really went to often. So getting reacquainted with the times.
Fiseth does give you some leave. She gives you some time to go on leave, and then she's like, "No, but I expect you back here."
That is a side thing he will change because
You have
in order to
employment,
kind of
basically.
yeah in terms of dealing with the problems he currently has and the fact he can't really get rid of the buffoon, he will usurp him by taking his job. So eventually he just dies because he'll serve no purpose. There will
Okay.
be no let me solo her. He has no purpose. So I will be taking his job.
Gotta find him first.
I don't need to find him. I just have to do his job for him so he doesn't do anything and he eventually dies.
Fair.
Time will do it.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Gotta get the blessing
that is
from
the-
fucking Aldra.
Yeah, that's next. You got the presidents. I need the patron dragons.
All right. So you're basically going to tell Fiseth, "I am going to be this arbitrator."
Yeah, keeping the dragons in check.
Okay. I think she fully gives you or says to you, how would she put it?
Damn, you're a reflection of Leslie now. Huh.
I
That's
think
the point. I'm trying to get rid of Leslie.
I think she would say, "I don't agree with it, but if you're going to do it, go ahead. But when you give up, you're welcome back here."
Knowing the
She
electric
puts
fork
away
thing.
the Gorse rifle back into its box. No upgrades, I guess.
Tell me you don't want to see me better serve my duty.
When you're half destroyed and wander back in, I'll fix you. It's fine. The small tear comes out of the eye. She goes back to fixing things.
I'm not getting the dragon killing the mech.
Need to
Puts-
get them out the sky somehow.
No, it's fine. Just go on your way.
Don't worry, it's just a phase. You'll come back.
Yeah, he'll be back. When
Do
he-
I ever figure out the acronym? I know you wanted to do something with that at the end.
Oh, with your one. Oh, fuck. Did I write it down?
Yeah, no, that was the thing later on. We had to figure out the last format.
Oh, shit, yeah. Because what did I do for Sarek?
It was like an obstacle.
Yeah, because you were... Oh, that's what it was.
Sorry.
You were sentience, automation, augmentation, and redesign.
Oh, I'm adaptive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. So your whole thing was to be, like, to change. And to be sentience. And to be, like, your own thing, which is automation. Having fun, Peanut? Peanut.
Sorry, I thought I muted.
You're all
I'm
good.
sorry.
That's alright.
That's
It's okay.
beautiful.
It's cool. It's
Epic ending.
cool.
So,
As
Yeah, that's the
That's
ending
our
credit
epilogue.
song.
It's the end
As-
credit song.
as Brackus is leaving, he hears his theme song play. But
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me what you.
but
see.
yeah, Fiseth is very much like my boy's all grown up, and she's trying not to like very poorly trying to hide it, but has basically said, whenever you're broken, come back, and like she'll fix you.
that's the point. I never should break.
Aw.
She
Well,
hopes you
bye.
do. So that she
Oh.
has another project to work on. She doesn't want it to end. But with that,
Work in progress. Man.
you all have a home to go back to whenever you wish, but it seems like most of you go on your separate ways. It sounds like that Brackus and Lisa are like the ones who are in the hum using using the shared glory. But you all
Sounds like
can
Sally sticks around for a little bit, but
Yeah.
also now I imagine you're also
Yeah,
making
the
preparations on
Airbnb.
how to deal with the Devon Strix permanently
Yeah,
while
basically.
you're out of their sight.
Yeah.
That's why she's going around thinking of ways.
Yeah.
I think at first that Lisa's gonna stay at there for a bit, but then eventually
Mhm.
goes off to like leave with one of you guys. Because like I think she prefers to not be stuck at a place. And
I think you
actually
started
wander.
the journey with Sally.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll end the journey with Sally then.
Yeah. I think you're
I'm
there
with
with
Diane.
Sally then when she finds like her home or her childhood home.
Yeah.
Aw.
And the
As I said in Hog Chat, she will make some like weapons just to express moving on from that.
okay. Hell yeah. I like that.
I'm a roll. How
Yeah,
was
go
it?
ahead and roll. Let's see if they're dog shit. I mean, you can't roll below a 10, so
Mhm.
if you're using
Let's
those,
see. I will be using those because I have nothing else to
Okay.
make something with.
Zoc accidentally
Yes,
steps on a rat. He's like, ugh, and then accidentally levels up.
also 1 second, it changed your smith tools back to fucking intellect and not strength. Go ahead and give me a check for how good those weapons are.
Normal or advantage?
Advantage, because you're at home.
Oh,
Would you feel a nice kinship. 27.
Fuck me.
Not great. After you and Lisa leave, 2 Tungsten Dragonborn walk in and go, who the fuck left this here? And that's where we end the campaign.
I will throw the weapon to the fucking lake.
In the lake.
and
Okay. Straight up, eventually there will be a King Arthur situation because of this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the reason.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Wait, can there also be right next to it a ladder stuck in the
Yes.
stone? Thank you.
The sword and the ladder and the stone. There's a ladder going up to the stone where the sword is in the middle of the lake.
The ladder is actually the most dangerous one.
Yeah.
Zoc accidentally slaps a mosquito and becomes level 13. Oh, fuck.
That mosquito was going to kill a lot of people. It was carrying the plague.
Yeah.
And Zoc stopped it. But
Zoc defeated malaria.
also I can stick around because my friend has fucking cancelled on me last minute.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get going.
Oh,
but I'll see you
good.
guys.
Thanks for joining this one.
No worries. Thank you so much for playing, and I will see you again in the future.
I hope I was lovely to play with.
Yeah, it was really cool send off.
Hell yeah.
I still can't believe I managed to make it like for most sessions for like 5 a.m. in the morning.
I'm amazed that you
You're a
and
trooper.
Apex both continued this for a
Yeah.
year and a half. I am.
Probably never do this again. with
Yes.
my current schedule,
Yes.
but this is really funny.
You are now free to sleep in on Fridays.
You can sleep.
Holy
You can
shit.
sleep.
I'm at
Okay, I'll
work.
see you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
always
gonna go
at
to
work.
my
See you later, Licky.
I'm gonna go to my Pogger's girlfriend. Bye guys.
Hell yeah.
Pog.
Bye.
Also,
Bye.
thank you, Apex, for playing at work for like the last 2.5 years.
Has it
Hey, Leo.
been 2.5 years?
Yeah. I went and looked
I
ages
left-
ago. It was
Mhm.
like January 2023 when we started. Yeah.
Yeah.
I left at
we-
some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lasted for a good chunk of it. It was just because of
Oh,
the you left because we had a big hiatus because Licky needed a
Yes.
little bit of a break.
Also, yeah, and I was like busy with.
And then
like,
you were like,
Yeah.
I could probably finish this campaign
Shit
by
happened.
like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
Time. Yeah. And you're like, but I will be in uni after this, and then but we made it to the end. We all made it
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah. And
I am thankful you let me back in, even though I was like.
yeah,
missing.
I don't fucking mind.
No,
Like, it's all
Kim's
good.
part of the game.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just like.
In terms of like
Yeah.
actual in-game time you missed, it was like a week at most. Like Kim didn't miss much. Like Peanut did, but I think I was always
Because we were still in Hollow. We were it was just a boat trip for the longest time.
yeah. The boat took a little bit.
Yeah. The only thing Kim missed that were like big things was Sally and Brackus dealing with their their personal backstory.
Yeah.
Arch nemesis.
Yeah, that was like the only other shit that like popped up. Also, I just realized my thing. Oh right, because my audio fucking. There was a
Look.
Windows update and it reset all my audio shit, and I need to now fix my fucking audio input for like shit moving around. There we go.
Oh, kitty!
There
Oh my
we
god,
go.
there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
There's
Apollo
multiple
and
ways.
Sophia.
Stop a Dark Souls.
I know. I
player.
just 2 of them on the screen. Oh.
Yeah.
kitty.
What was up, Apex?
It's like, there's multiple ways to stop a Dark Souls player.
Yes. One of my favorite things was when you guys finished that interaction. I gave him the bonfire or the campfire cantrip, and so I was just like, "Cool." He sits down, casts campfire or bonfire. I think it is bonfire. Let me look.
Yeah, create bonfire.
That's what it is. Create bonfire. Because whenever I look at it, I'm like, campfire, bonfire, no, and then it's create bonfire. But yeah, the Leslie stuff went very different to what I thought. I thought it was going to be like, cool.
Yeah, I thought it was one final confrontation, but I like
Yeah.
how it turned out. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh.
Isn't
Also-
that good a meme? I switched. I'm no longer revenge.
Yeah, like 280 hit
More-
points.
yeah.
Initiative is plus 10. Both of his longswords are
More mad at
plus
Glorious.
11 to hit.
Yeah. Plus the fact of like Glorious probably being hesitant to fight their own.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, I know this guy.
Yeah. There was so much stuff on Leslie where I was like, you guys don't win this fight. This is a humbling sort of like character that people come across.
Oh yeah, they don't kill us, but they're just like, I hope you've learned a valuable lesson.
Oh, no,
I am
th-
the
like-
dragon killer.
Yeah,
Oh.
Leslie would never like kill you guys because he
Yeah.
doesn't see the point. Because it's like, no, you're gonna go fight another
exactly.
dragon. Like, I don't. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reply to my buddy because he was like, I'm so fucking tired. I was like, it's all good. I mean, I paid for my train ticket, but like, it's fucking £6. It's not the end of the world.
28th of January.
Also,
2023.
I've had 2 weeks off, or I have like another week off from work, so because of my surgery. So,
Yeah.
which also I don't think I said to anyone what this is. I had a septoplasty, so I just had the like debris in my nose removed.
I
And
think you
then
said something about
probably-
your nose needing to be fixed up.
Yeah, but it was very
familiar.
last minute. I was at work,
Ah.
got called, and they said, "You good for Wednesday?" And I went, and then I had to talk to like, and well, I was like, "Give me like a couple of hours, and I'll call back because I need to like find cover for work."
Okay. Is the stream? Did the stream end? Oh, food. Sorry, I'm easily distracted.
Stream hasn't ended, but
Oh, okay.
sorry, someone brought me food, but
Food.
what was I talking about?
Oh, your nose?
Your
Oh yes.
nose?
So basically Monday they told me, hey, this. I went, give me a bit. I then called a bunch of other places to see if they could cover where I was working. And luckily some people were like, yeah, we can do that, that's fine. And then I don't want to be too obvious with this because I don't want to like dox myself. But basically someone high up was visiting and I had told them about it, and someone else had already told them about it because I had asked them to cover for me on Tuesday because I had to go and have like a pre-assessment to be like, yeah, you're all good for surgery. And he was like being pissy about it. But I had talked to her and she was like, you're really only giving me 1 day's notice. And I just went, I told you about this weeks ago and you were fine with it. And she just got very quiet. I also didn't get the promotion that I wanted, so I'm now looking for other work. I haven't left because I'm getting paid for 2 weeks of not working. But I'm looking for other shit now because they basically told me, yeah, we don't want to pay for someone to be in this position. So I went, okay. So I'm not staying there. I've been there 1.5 years and it sucked. Or it didn't suck, and now it does. So I'm looking for other shit. It's not the best situation, but I'm like, I got my surgery. My hearing is more consistent, which is good. It's still not as good as it was, but that I really don't mind because I can still work on audio shit now, like, and not be frustrated with like my hearing, which is what the main thing was.
Fuck, I thought I was muted.
You're all good. But I am probably gonna, or I kind of want to do some streams where I work on like sound effect stuff and like go through the process of what I'm doing, because like some of the One Piece stuff that I've been fucking around with, like I can just sit and stream that like when I get home from work or something, and just fuck around with
I
that.
love watching streams like this.
It's fun
Surprising.
because, like, also I'm gonna close the server.
All good. Yeah.
Now
I
the
don't need to
artwork
level up to
is-
13. We're good.
Yeah, you don't get your level up. Technically, you
Yeah.
didn't do that encounter solo, so you don't get the level up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he doesn't know. He didn't know what the card was.
Yeah.
He didn't...
Oh,
Okay.
I will tell you guys some stuff for future games, because obviously I will be doing
Yeah.
mini campaigns. So I have some new rules
Oh.
because I decided to actually write down my home rules. So, death saves. When you drop to 0 hit points, you take 2 levels of exhaustion. When you drop to 6, you do not immediately die. Instead, you roll on a major injury table. If you drop to 0 hit points after that, then you die.
Ah.
So it makes combat more worrisome. Like, it's basically you don't want to drop to 0 because
Yeah,
yo-yoing
cannot
sucks.
do the healing word spam.
Yeah, it sucks. And I haven't liked it for a long time. And a mixture of the exhaustion rule that I came across and also Brett's hardcore stuff where he's had the injury table.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I can find a nice median between the two.
Yeah.
And I think this is the best thing that I could come up with. So
Yeah.
every time you drop to 0, 2 exhaustion. When you hit 6, you take an injury. Afterwards, if it's during the same combat, you die. Potions. Bonus action to drink them yourself. Action to administer them to other people. You can throw them at people.
Hey.
It is 20 foot to 60 feet. Like 20 feet normal range, 60 feet long range. It is a ranged attack roll. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 piercing damage from the crystal container and immediately receives the potion's effect as if they drank it. On a natural 1, the potion shatters harmlessly at the target's feet, unless it's an AoE potion, in which it goes off. There's that. The new one, which is the big one, card draw. A newly created character draws from the deck of many more things. Any card whose effect would cause instant death is replaced with the following effect, which is NPC/PC Legacy. The character avoids immediate death, but instead learns that an NPC or a PC that I make with you is connected to their backstory, has died. You gain their possessions, so you get their starting equipment as well as your own. So you basically get more gold to buy equipment with. But I wanted that to be like the reasoning for not dying when you pull the card, because it sucks to just be like, oh, I pulled Donjon and I just get fucking teleported to another dimension and I'm trapped in a gem. Yeah, not worth it. So instead, that character just dies and you can either steal the equipment off their dead body or whatever. Because I wanted it to be, you make the character, you then draw a card. If for some weird reason you die, I'm not just going to be like, cool, make a new character. It's, no, make a character that will die that you can steal the shit from or inherit it from. And then I actually put together my damage threshold or breaking damage immunity rule, which is if a creature has damage immunity, it instead has a damage threshold for that damage type. If a single source of damage exceeds or equals the damage threshold, the immunity is bypassed, and that character takes the damage as if resisted. It scales with CR. So from 0, it is 25, to 30, it is 150. In between that, there's increments for it. It isn't something that I think will ever fucking come up, unless you're casting Fireball at an imp. But I wanted it to be there because I don't like immunity rules where it's cool, an imp can't die to Dragonfire.
Yeah.
It fucking does. A dragon breathing.
That's how you just stomp.
Huh?
That's how you just stomp it.
Yeah, but it was one of
Ah,
those
my
things where I was like, there's definitely exceptions to the immunity rule that don't really ever get brought up. So I was like, I wanted just to put something there of like, you can break damage immunity, not really worth it. But it's a situation like with Brachus where he had a weapon that dealt radiant damage, but Elbrag was always a Lunar Dragon who was immune to it. So it was like, well, that's the thing. I wanted this ruling for if you had used like your Nova fucking strike on Elbrag, because if you had done enough damage, it would have bypassed his immunity and he would have taken the radiant damage as if resisted. Which I thought would have been a very fucking hype moment to be like, holy shit, the Paladin just did enough radiant damage to hurt a Lunar Dragon. Oh, hell yeah.
The moon haunts.
That's cool, Peanut. I know exactly what software you're talking about because I've fucked around with it a few times.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I want to download like plugins, but like
Mhm.
some of them are paid, and I'm like,
Yeah. You don't want to know how much money
don't
I've
wanna-
spent on plugins. A good one
Oh,
is
yeah.
Air Windows. All of their stuff is free. A lot of it's for mixing.
Air window.
It is free, and I think it's something like 90-something plugins.
I just want to tune my audio, like singing thingy.
There is it M Audio? I'm gonna now open Ableton. Go look. This is now the portion of the stream where we all just hang out and chat for a bit, while I leave up the cool artwork that is still yet to be finished. Also, I'm not gonna tell any of you how much it was, because I'm not having any of you send me any money for it.
No, it's alright. I already know audio stuff is expensive. That's why when I
Oh no, I meant
mentioned
about the
I look at
artwork.
the prices.
Oh no, I meant about
the
like the
artwork?
artwork. Yeah, I was like, I'm not telling you how much I
Our
spent on it.
commissions are right. Sorry, our commissions go right.
Nice. Good
Or I am
jolly.
aware.
My commission
Oh,
stuff is probably going to take a bit to figure out, annoyingly.
Oh no!
Oh, not that. Our
I
commissions
suddenly
stuff, but,
dropped
that's what you do.
towards.
Okay, you're fucked. Oh, it's
I
no,
will
Meld.
guys.
multiply that by 5.
Peanut, it's Melda Production. They have a bunch of free stuff, which they have a thing
Mm.
for.
Mel.
They have an auto tuner. It's a
What's
bit
it
weird.
called? Mel.
Melda, Melda, and then production.
L. M-E-L.
DA.
A.
I can probably find it actually and just send it to you.
Hello.
I know exactly where the download thing is. Hello, Tom. What do you think of the finale?
It was really good.
Hell yeah.
Great ending. I love the end. It's like, wait, what's this doing here?
Probably not canon.
Canon. But
'Cause,
yes. Yeah, go sorry.
Oh no, I was just like, I'm glad people enjoyed the ending and got to have some fun with
It's a
it.
good ending.
Nice little,
But also,
movie.
I'm gonna have to bounce off for now because I need to go with my mom to the shop. I
No
should
worries.
be long,
Good.
but I don't know if you guys are probably gonna still be here.
I'll probably be
That's
around
fair.
because I now am free for the rest of the day.
That is fair.
Oh,
That's
Alright,
alright.
I won't be long then.
Take
You guys have a
care.
good
Thanks
one.
for watching our little
Bye-bye.
finale
Yeah.
with us.
Goodbye,
Take
Tom.
care.
Let me.
Again, I intend for it to be that sword to be another
Oh,
campaign
it
thing.
will.
Another
Oh, yeah.
campaign item? Yeah.
Oh, it fully will be. Like if
Yeah, that's
if for
cool.
whatever reason people are in the Humming Lands, I'll have like your family's home be there, and it's just like a decent. I would say like
It's free.
27 is easily like a +2 weapon.
Yeah. Sally's bringing out legendary items for other campaigns to use. I've got weird little curse.
Yeah.
Starting up the curse shop with Island.
But I will say there's only one rule for each of all of these weapons. No killing of any of the party members that I have.
Oh yeah, oh that'd be funny though. That'd be really funny.
Oh no, I'm gonna have
funny.
the sword be next to Zark, and it
Ooh.
unintentionally has a Vorpal property.
Oh yeah.
How
That
do
would be really
I-
funny. Oh sorry.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna ask about how do I bring my plugins out?
So normally it would be the fact that I know this off the top of my head. User, so like local disk, and then it would be program files or x86. It would be in one of the two, but it would be under VSTs. Or Steinberg. Be under one of the two. The fact that I remember all of this shit.
Thank you.
That's
I
all
know I
good.
downloaded a plugin at some point.
Ooh, I'm not going to. I'm not showing that because that's just. That's everyone in this call currently, and I don't feel comfortable doing that.
yeah,
Not dox
yeah, just the
me.
No, I
webcam.
won't. I'm moving the webcam to my other monitor. That way it doesn't just fucking appear in front of everyone. I would feel so bad if I did that.
I do
gotta
not
pick
want
up
my
soup.
face online.
That's fine.
We gotta fix up the stuff on the little island. Then it's time for me to wander the world and beat Shrek,
Let me see if I can
telling
get
them
some of the Eagle
back to school.
shit to work. I should probably turn off the fucking frog jazz. Just so I can fuck around with
I'll
it.
All
say,
Okay.
for any of Sally's enchanted legendary items, they all, if they're ever used to like attack one of any of the Hammer of Glorious party members, it activates the same curse we used on the Witness 609.
Yes,
Freezes
that would be very funny.
Oh, definitely.
Does the
Also-
Ableton audio work?
Can we do this like this, Star? Each time like whenever I'm available, I roll two D100s. The first D100 to decide what material, and the second D1. Well, I guess second roll would decide how well of a weapon I made.
This gonna very quickly become a Licky thing where he was like, what other stuff can I steal from dragons? And then it's like weeks and weeks of me working on stuff for it to just pop up as like,
Like it? I mean,
oh no, Rogi, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Of him
the
just
criminal.
yes, he just constantly was like, can I do this, 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 and this? It was like, I guess so.
Just think of it like this, right? Like sometimes in each region, for some reason, there's 3 legendary swords or just general weapons.
Just fucking made by
Just
you.
Casually.
And sometimes one of them is actually considered a failure.
Some of them are like still like epic quality tier, like very rare, and you're like, that's a failure. That's not an artifact.
Okay, so now if you look at the stream, it should be playing my like audio for like
Yeah.
the Ableton stuff. So I will load up the.
Yeah.
I'll load up. Oh, that's the D&D stuff that I use. I'll load up the little One Piece thing I've been fucking around with and show you in stream.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo.
We talk about Loopy.
Yeah, yo. Such a
Yeah,
good
yo.
fucking song. That dude made like a longer version of it, and it was fine. It was okay at best. Wait, what? Oh, it crashed. All right, cool.
What happened to your audio?
It crashed.
Oh. Oh no.
Because Ableton's using like a video file in it, sometimes it can freak the fuck out.
I see.
By the way, I am probably going to have the Hammer of Glorious art as like my background from now on.
Yeah, oh.
On like my main monitor. Okay, Ableton, you want to work this time? Because you can edit video in here. It's not great, but it's fine for if you're just doing like sound effects to go along to animation. My audio software, you can do like video inside of it, so it's like fine for some of the shit that I want to do, but it's not perfect. Because I'm a big old One Piece nerd, so I was like, I want to fuck around with this. I also have a friend who's now working at Disney, so I was like, I'm gonna work on my portfolio. so I can send some stuff.
Time to work. Time to hustle.
Kind of, yeah.
Hustle.
Okay. So I think in total, the amount of time that I've spent on this has been maybe an hour, an hour or two. Is this sending? Nope. Why isn't it sending? Oh, is it doing that thing again where it's being a cunt? Oh, I hate this. There we go. So people should now be able to hear this. So, again, like an hour or two of work.
Oh.
And it's like a.
It's just me redoing some audio because I was like, ah, fuck it.
That's door opening. Really punching.
Yeah, I've mainly been working on Luffy. Oh, this was the thing that like I spent an hour on yesterday, is just the Haki sound.
Hmm.
And that's all I've done. Also, I'm now realizing I can literally just get rid of most of this shit, because it doesn't really add anything, and I can kind of just get away with this shit. Also, fun fact, this is just using... This is, like, what I mean by, like, weird shit that I do. If I copy this... this is using something that you would usually use for acid music. So all of this is just replaying this sound, which I put together, but this is just sequencing it really fast. And if I replace this with like an operator, oh, that's going to replace the whole thing, isn't it? I need to replace the sample. This will sound terrible. Let's do a actual... But yeah, that's all it's doing. Like, just to make it actually like work. But yeah, that's probably what I'll be streaming every now and, or it's probably what I'm going to stream a lot of next week, because like I said, I've got a week off work, so I just want to like work on and I have my hearing, so I just want to work on shit again. And I'll probably be in here and I'll let you guys know, like I'll probably just put little announcements being like streaming this stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah. And then people can come hang out if they want. I'm happy to talk D&D stuff while I work on this stuff.
Oh, know what we need to do? We need to count how many hog washes and hog 20s we got. With
God, that's going to take so long.
Wasn't sure if Foundry had like a little statistic for you or whatever. That
I technically have the entire log, but I think it would be quicker for me to go through the audio.
Okay. I see. You just scroll through, you see on the sidebar.
Because it's the log of like final. Because it would include like I have everything from like the first campaign on here, by the way.
Yeah.
I can scroll up to like 3 years ago.
Because I don't think we got any final hog washes or hog 20s for the finale.
I don't think so.
Little dirty 20s.
It was mostly roleplay, so
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, during the week I'll probably stream a little bit. I might just hang out and work on like this stuff tomorrow on stream if I feel up to it. Because the grosser side of my surgery is a lot of mucus, like an absolute shit ton. Also the gorse that's still in my nose after a week, which occasionally comes out, because you've probably seen me in the stream or like in the Discord where I'll like grab my nose and I have to like feel to see if any of it's like come out or something, which sucks. Welcome back, Peanut. Hello, Adora.
Hey.
Wait, why is the
That music?
where did that come from?
Hello.
Is that not from you?
No.
Oh, that was from Dog. No, I don't know. It's from the dog.
Oh, the little like sitcom entry music. Yeah.
But
You should have that.
I've been working on like a lot of little things here and there. I have a thing that I started in February, or no, March, that is like almost finished. But I'm pretty sure if I try and open it right now, it will probably crash.
No.
It's fine. They won.
Oh,
We kill Elba.
Yeah, Elbarag's like, oh, you're like, oh, here's a new friend. There you go. Yeah, you were like, oh, hey, check out my friend, and then there was immediate hostility of us being like, kind of. Elbarag was like, but everyone else like, neener.
But no.
It was very fun.
And then, yeah, Eridas, we just showed like 3 pieces of very obvious evidence to Eridas of like, hey, have a little what was the conversation with Eridas and
that was
Elbarag that made them quiet?
That was Glorious giving his side of everything that has happened, and Eridas telling him,
gotcha.
I will not have you interrupt this and influence it.
Gotcha.
So he
Just as like a double side of the story, just in case like there were any slip ups on our end.
When Sally was like about to go against Eridas, I sent Venti some messages, because that's the only time in which Glorious would have spoken up, was to be like,
I see.
Do not do that.
Careful with Eridas. But yeah, we gave like 3 very obvious pieces of evidence of like, hey, here's Glorious's account, here's Elbarag's manifesto, here's hey, there's Elbarag's spear stuck in Glorious, and Eridas is like, okay, yep, that's overwhelming evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, also a little devil demon guy from like midway in one of the Chancellor of Dom sessions popped up, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna be your lawyer. Oh, you guys are good. All right, never mind.
Yeah. You guys have more than enough.
Eridas got really mad at Elbarag, same level as Ketchalax. It was like, hey, you scumbag, right? You have permission to execute him. Kill him.
Yep.
His crime will be forgiven in the next life. Get him.
Oh no, he said his punishment begins in his next life.
Oh, wow.
Why is that so loud? Sorry. I went to turn that
alright.
down and I realized, oh right, it doesn't turn down there because that's after the thing. Let me turn that down.
Yeah, all good.
Or let me turn that down in... No, do you know what? I can do it enabled. to make
Yeah,
life easier.
we were like to soup. Oh yeah, I think you made friends with a guy who doesn't quite like us.
Oh, I can't hear that. Yeah, I have to turn that down in OBS. Oh, that... Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yo.
Yep.
I have 5 campaigns now. That's finished.
Great.
5, damn.
That was fully just chopping up. I don't know what that sounded like for anyone else.
It
was
fine.
like-
You were chopping.
Okay.
You're chopped.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like,
This is the
Can I
problem
just say-
because my CPU in my music software is currently at 70% and nothing is playing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I just say, if that, I'm sorry I didn't appear. I was kind of just like zoned out.
That's all good.
All right.
It was mainly
But,
as
alright.
like a
No
you can be there
worries.
if you want to.
Yeah.
No, Soup was there, just watching with popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
With the
he's a
va-
new friend. Oh, you guys
Also,
don't like each other? Oh.
Eridas did
No, it's
give
more
Hog permission to use the body however they want.
yo. Soup is OJ would be eyeing that like, whoa, buddy.
Oh.
third by Arbor
Ooh.
now.
Also, they got money
I
from
believe
his from Elbrag's family's hoard.
Yoink,
It's okay. I get a cloak now.
You want a cloak? I can make a cloak for you.
You can just buy
Like a
this
great
shit.
wear high cloak. No, I want it
Soup
from
is
Dubai.
Soup is just like, whoa.
Just like that.
Wait, hold on. I need to go back and check our DMs for something. I need to quickly.
Oh, this is gonna
check
worry me.
something.
I always immediately worry when Adora goes, "Let me check our DMs." I'm like, "Oh fuck, what did I say?"
Oh, okay. I know what he gave to Soup.
Oh.
Mind.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mobitum?
So,
Yeah.
so this is the thing. Soup appeared, and Elbrag would have been like, "Help!" And Soup can rightfully go, "Cool, give me your mind." I forgot about
I
that.
was gonna say, that look really funny without sound.
Yeah. Just,
And Soup helped them out.
yeah.
And now Soup has the stuff of Elbrag. And
Yeah.
she's like, ooh, sparkly.
Actually, go ahead and roll a D100, Door. I know what
Not
it's
ex-
gonna be, but you know,
Not
I have to
again.
do it.
Ah, look. Yes!
Oh.
96! That's good.
Okay.
That's alright.
Elbrag's
I'm gonna
mind
just do-
isn't sentient. It isn't like his prior. Okay, basically,
Oh,
God damn it.
that's fine. That
double
doesn't
checking.
count.
I was double checking.
But basically, do you know? Oh fuck! What was the underwater game where you switch minds a lot? It was really good.
I'll be honest. I
Fuck,
could
I
just.
can't remember.
Can I use my birthday
Say that
thing
again,
just for
Vente?
It's like.
Is it the shark game?
No, it was like you're underwater and turns out you're a robot because your mind got put into a robot and then you like go through a bunch of other robots.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll
Oh,
be honest.
hello,
Oh,
Sophia.
but that being underwater.
Soma?
Soma, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I love that game, and the premise of basically like every time you transfer your mind, there's a chance that it's like you and not the copy. That D100 was to see if the Elbrag in the Bolvite was the copy or the real one. So the real one's dead.
In a way.
So,
Yeah.
how bad would it be just to be a very, very sadistic person to say, for
There we
their birthday, as a birthday gift, can I have a, or even worse, a higher number? Just, I think it'd be funny. But
No.
I know.
Because
yeah,
your
there you
birthday
go.
was your gift was to influence Hog, and that has already happened. Also,
But that's alright.
here's the other thing that I'd been working on.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's sick.
30.
Oh, peanut
Yeah.
liquor.
Ah, fuck.
okay.
Yeah,
One
Peanut come
sec.
back.
I can fix the stutteriness because it's happening on.
So, wait,
Stuff
I
that
have an
shouldn't be.
actual copy that's not sentient.
Yes, like it's not the actual Elbrag; it is a copy of Elbrag.
You know what?
'Cause-
That's fine. Super.
Yeah, there was a chance it could have been the actual Elbrag, and then he would have been like
How
the
many times
moment.
we gotta teach you this lesson? Oh man.
Oh,
Like a whole
it would have been one of those
situation
things
of,
that
"Oh,
if you had implanted it into like the mind, like implanted it into a creature, it would have actually been Elbrag. Like it wouldn't have been a new creature. Right, so this transitions into
I have to say though, I'm happy I got a 96
Oh,
on that
it's
one because
not that
that
bad.
means Soup doesn't have anything to do with Elberag, and she
Yes.
gets to have all of this knowledge.
That's what it was.
All ends
So
well for Soup.
this transitions into like a heavier section, which is
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I feel like
That's
she
a
would
very
just talk.
dirty.
Wait, I just realized Soup would talk to the.
don't know
the
why
big
it keeps freaking
honcho
out.
and be like,
Oh, I know why.
be
Never
like,
mind.
I feel like at this time, Soup will just be like, "Are you guys done?"
Oh yeah. You try to. Yeah, we go. I think we got like shooed out of the throne room. We were in hog fashion. We were a little silly at
Yeah.
the end.
At that point, Sal's already pushing the whole body into her fucking armor.
You do have to chop it up every now and then. Also,
Yeah.
I'll quickly walk through some of the shit that's going on here because most of this is like guitar stuff. Because I have this, which is just a bass, and then like my fun neuro stuff, and then like that shit, and then the main stuff is a bunch of guitars.
So,
Fake guitars, but
oh, that's really good.
Ooh.
so there's that.
I love how the quality of like how
Yeah.
tickles my brain.
Weird layers.
No, but good job, Hog. Congratulations.
Yeah, we made it
Now
to
you
the
can.
end.
Yeah,
guys
you
can
guys
bother
didn't
Soup.
die.
We can bother soup. Yeah. No, what's really funny?
Oh no, they can bother soap.
Yeah, they got.
You got an island to save.
I'm just gonna think on how to destroy a level 20 character.
Yeah.
As
Good
I
luck.
continue making swords. Of course, it's gonna be a long journey.
Yeah. I'm gonna close
Zoc was able to
Ableton for
get
now.
the Ketchalex thing scot-free.
Yeah, no one
else
found
figured
out.
Only
I will say
Glorious.
one of the little things that does happen is Fang having a conversation with
Oh right,
Eridas.
Fang. Yeah, I
Mhm.
wanted to figure
That-
that one out.
That's one of the things that would happen like off. That was always gonna sort of happen off screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically-
what was gonna happen to that? End? Yeah.
Fang is there to be like, they're part of the evidence to be like, Ketchalax was hurt by Elbrag. I am living fucking proof of it. And basically that to say to Eridas, no, he needs help. He won't ask you for it. You guys don't agree with each other, but he does need help. Like,
Gotcha.
and I actually think the whole, because this is the big difference between Eridas and Ketchalax. Ketchalax will kill another dragon.
Okay.
Like-
so that's why Eridas asked us to do it.
Yes. Eridas is like fully like he will not kill another dragon. Ketchalax was fully trying to kill Elbrag.
he's like, you scumbag, right?
Because
the Dukes.
Ketchalax is still like an embodiment of like connection and chains to other people and like other races. It's just that dragons still primarily want to just be like, no, we just care about dragons. Ketchalax is like, no, everyone is equal, and I will fucking kill you to prove my point. Like, that, he is like the extreme of like equality. Like, Eridas is more like lawful neutral, whereas Ketchalax is more chaotic neutral, but like bordering on evil. For like,
Is it?
like in terms of like, I think they would both. I guess it would both be lawful neutral, but Eridas sides more to good, Ketchalax sides more to evil, in terms of like
Gotcha.
what they're willing to do. Because it's
Sounds
never,
unreasonable people.
yeah, like it's just like,
It's like, he
if
still
you're
does
a
it. He still
piece of
does it.
shit, I don't care if you're a dragon, I'll fucking end you. Whereas everyone else is just sort of chill and vibe about it. They're just like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, Soup is Hey, Soup is just gonna show the stuff to Suzette, like shows. I have their stuff.
Oh, that was one of the other weird things of like Suzette, who is like the reason that Soup exists, is one of like Fiseth's like off-branch families. Like the Dragonborn inside of Soup was like one of the descendants of like Fiseth's kids, basically.
I remember.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
And also, Kim technically is from an off-branch of Fiseth's family.
Uh-huh.
That was a whole thing that I don't think
Oh.
came up very often.
They get around.
No, I don't think so, no.
I think it came up like at one point, but it was like one of those things that like Kim Peanut was just like, oh, cool, and then it just never got brought up again. I was like, yeah, okay. Because let me try and find it. Because where did I put?
I think it was during the chancel stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Hmm.
I'm not a part of any wild bloodline.
Nah,
shit, right?
you're your own
Okay.
fucking thing. It was just
Thank
one of those
fucking God.
things where Peanut
mean,
gave me like the only thing they gave me was I want a cool magic bike. I was like, okay, cool. And they were like, Himbo, I want a magic bike. I was like, all right, cool, bet. And so I was like, oh, I can tie it in a little bit because they're a dragon that breathes fire, but they're a different color. So it was like a dragon born of one of Fiseth, or a dragon born made from Fiseth, where she was trying to fuck around with like different hues to like essentially have them as spies for other like dragons. So like being able to infiltrate a family of green dragons with actually a red dragon was like just a fun thing where I was like, oh, that could be cool for like Peanut. But it never really came up. It was just like an anecdote more than anything. But
I was gonna say, sound like you do have a weird line.
Yeah.
Grease oil. You have a because you remade my body. You
Yeah,
have a pseudo brother.
yeah, a lot of it is like I didn't want you guys to have like that much connection to one another. It mainly was the thing of like I think I gave you the preface of I wanted you to be related to dragons in some way. And even Licky was like, what's like the antithesis of a dragon? I was like, giant. And they were like, can I be a giant? I was like, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. I like that.
I'm
Also,
dragonborn.
Doc the Jabberwock.
That reminds me. Does Suzette see all of this as a soul in Soup? Is just
Yes.
like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. They
Wow, this is some tea.
that technically Suzette met like the Dragon Emperor and is just like, this is not shit that happens to Dragonborn normally. Like most people in the Hum never meet Eridas.
Ah, yeah, I'd imagine.
Like
Soup is just like asking Suzette, what? Really?
his main thing is protecting the eggs of like the next
Eridas
great
got all
ones.
the big.
Yeah, and then
Eridas is the babysitter of old dragon.
yeah, like he is the one that like teaches them from like an early age and like basically gives not notes but like tries to help them remember who they are. Yeah.
Oh man, that actually would be interesting to Soup to learn. Like, oh, remembering who they are.
Yeah, reincarnation.
Yeah.
Because straight up, because when I was talking to Venti, the whole thing, I sent Venti a message saying, well, we were talking about like how Sally didn't want to do anything because Glorious didn't want them to. And I put, it's not that I don't like it, it's that it's just sad that I cannot send him off in my real body. That's why they were talking to me about the goop. Because straight up, Ivy would have come back as like a young dragon. And
I see.
it just would have been like a little send-off of like, I forgive you, goodbye. But that's just what's happening in the afterlife, is like, I forgive you, let's talk about why you're a fuck up.
Okay.
It's like, let
I
me
wasn't
help
sure if
you
he
realize
had
why
that
you're
little bit of
wrong.
time-
Yeah.
Yeah, had that little bit of time in
the afterlife lobby to be able to chat to
Oh yeah.
Gilberag
Mm-hmm.
before becoming
Also
Bubby. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, Elbrag gets to meet his kids
Yeah.
again,
Also question.
Okay.
and they get to be like, "Okay,
Question.
this way you're a bad dad. What's up?"
So, I know I'm a dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
How does that connect to dragons in general? Other than I'm a dragonborn.
So it's basically that a dragon would have and I mean this in the literal sense, would have commissioned Fiseth and the other dragons responsible for Dragonborn and created a lineage of Dragonborn, like of your kind, of like carbon.
Mm-hmm.
Or you might have been like a result of like two different dragons like coming together and making carbon.
Okay.
Less likely, but you know.
Others.
But that's why you exist. When two Dragonborn love each other very much. Because when you were asking me, like, if I go in the goop, can I be a dragon? I was like, no. Because
Hey, Benji,
being a dragon
Soup
is
comes up-
really cool.
Soup comes up to you, she might ask, like, can I have a piece of steak of the dragon?
Oh, Velbrag?
Of the dragon body.
You want to cook Elberag?
Yeah. Funny
Okay,
enough, so
you all think this is weird, but I need to preface this with one of the first things Soup did was devour the corpse of a Dwergar.
Hmm.
Continue.
and, that's the one of the things that I still remember. Soup still likes to try things.
Yeah.
And technically
Cannibalism.
she was supposed it's like he okay. Sitting there.
I
It's-
mean,
No, but-
Sally at this point has a higher wisdom and just ask. You didn't know that this person was a person, right?
Soup is soup.
Exactly.
She's got a fucking
And
point.
this is Elbrag.
No, she's got a
Soup
point
is just
there.
gonna here's the thing. She's gonna bring her hands over to your face and slowly bring it into her pot.
It starts to burn.
Things, oh, you'll notice things in her
Oh.
in the pot that is filled with stuff, and she's like, "Soup is soup."
Good for you.
Sally,
I don't know what to say.
as you look into the pot,
And it
let me go look at everything that Soup has in them. 'Cause I
as
have-
it's been slowly being devoured.
Yeah,
You
but
can
I
also
want
see
to.
Suzette.
I'm gonna list it all off. Failed Dwergwa, mushroom from Fee, a flower, a dagger, 10 gold GP gem, flora, mushroom again, more flowers, fungus from an under Inner Mim cave, an undead lizard folk hand, a note from Chippy, another rock, Bolvite, a separate ooze slime. There we go.
You know, before I say anything, I'm gonna ask the group, guys, how do we feel about this?
I was gonna default to Glorious for eating their friend.
Yeah, can't ask him now.
I can't ask him.
Don't have the dragon
Oh,
of
I know,
wisdom
is
with
that-
you anymore.
I
Soup
am.
doesn't understand. Don't Soup thinks that you should eat.
That's not the case. This not the problem here. It's a problem
fucking
with our
love
friends'
those.
wishes.
What is
I'm
Francis?
sorry, I did not make them into a weapon that has consciousness. Generally, just treat them like a dead person.
They're dead. Flesh is flesh. Soup is soup.
Gonna
Don't
maybe
understand.
maybe ask Glorious when they're in big adult drag. see how he feels.
Flesh will rot. Flesh decay. Flesh will become something else, no matter.
Can you just,
what,
like-
in any which way?
I understand your explanation, But chill.
Sally, as Soup is saying all of this, you realize the failures of the flesh. And you realize that you could be so much more.
Sally opens her like her glove, and then she just realized, oh, I didn't know my hands was this ashen.
Soup also lets go after a while, anyways, because she was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, Soup is still like a slime that does acid damage to people.
Oopsie.
I mean, I'm
'Cause-
acid resistant.
Yeah, that's true. Because
you're
this
alright.
was the thing, was that Adora wanted to play because I was doing like sentient Soup stuff, and then like the astral menagerie stuff came out with Plasmoid, and I was like, oh, that came out a bit too late. So I was just like, yeah, we'll stick with this shit.
You know, I've been eating salad as a dip. Really
Nice.
good.
Has there been a book that says what happens if you eat a meat of a great worm?
I'll be honest, it probably tastes really fucking
Yeah,
good.
the lime ribbon.
Well, this-
Is there any?
I mean, there probably would have been the people who killed Fiseth. They probably ate her body after killing her. Or like after,
Yeah, they're all
sorry, after Leslie killed her and then the humans took the body and mounted it as a trophy.
Don't
Yeah,
forget, getting that skull back is on the list.
Yeah. But yeah, they probably would have eaten the meat. So it would have been one of those things of like, yeah, this shit good. This shit fucking real good. Like imagine
I don't know,
ha-
guys. I
tastiest
don't know how
part
to
of the
feel about
dragon.
this.
Oh, it's like chicken, it's the thigh.
It's
know,
the fire.
Thigh or the breast.
I
Like, that's
definitely-
it.
We'll put it in cold storage and use it. We'll figure out what to do with it once
Yeah.
Glorious is back.
Yeah.
I'll just say this though: Soup has no desire to turn whatever friend was
I understand.
into that. Soup
I
just wants
understand.
to eat.
Exactly, that's the problem.
What's wrong with eating?
Hey, look, guys, I'm impartial on eating Elbray. This
This is just not a random
I'm aware.
person's meat here. This is just not a random person's meat here. This is a person that our friends meet. So this is. I may have said yes in the past, but I think I've grown as a person these days.
Soup doesn't understand.
Much more wise.
Soup doesn't understand. You are winners. You won. You are able
Yes.
to partake.
The spoils of
getting very-
war.
Soup doesn't understand. The body is just body. It does not hold a soul. They have reached reincarnation. Yes? This is only a vessel.
Guys, this is hard.
empty
My
vessel.
words are
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to help you. I'm down either way whether you keep Elbray respectful
I don't
or
feel good
Soup
about
eats him.
this.
I am
I don't
okay
feel
either
good
way.
about this
Soup, here's the thing. Soup is like, you have one. Why not eat the body? Because Soup is like, you have one. They are in reincarnation. They will face punishment. Why care about body? There is already stipulations of don't turn into a weapon and everything. Soup's like, eat.
The person we would ask, yeah, everyone's like, the person we would ask permission from needs to grow up first before they feel like sad about it. Like,
Brackus, how do you feel about this?
Ask the person who doesn't need to eat.
Brackus, how do you
Well,
feel?
during my time,
about
there have been many
Yes.
cultures, tribal or otherwise, that partake in feasting, and whether it be funeral rites or out of predation. For dragons, there's not really a need for such predation. They have particular ways that's different depending on their proclivities. For this one, we will wait. Whether it be
Okay.
buried or burned or used,
Wait,
it will be up to Glorious.
I've realized something. So the hum is made up of the bodies of like a lot of great worms and like dragons in general.
Oh yeah, we gotta toss this man in the
And
foundation cover.
I just realized, what the fuck do they do with the meat? They probably give it to people. Lizards cannibalize themselves all the time. It's fine. Yeah, it probably would be given to like the higher members of society. Like,
Can I just give it to the poor?
yeah, you straight up could give the meat to like poor people. They would be fucking enamored with it because it's like, oh shit, great
know
worm
what?
meat.
Okay.
Wait, and then they'll immediately go, wait, who died?
I mean, we won't say it's a great worm meat. We'll just say it's meat.
I like this
You know
is
what?
at
We
this
could do
point
that.
it's just and then Soup is just like slice. Slice.
It's nice. I'm just waiting in line.
Once we start giving free barbecue out, we'll give out cubes.
This is the thing.
Lisa's.
You would have to tell people, because if you're handing out dragon meat in the Dragon City, people will ask questions. They're like,
yeah, we-
where and who?
It's the Hammer of Glorious cookout, and then like Lisa's singing
Get your
the
traitorous
Elberag dirge while we're serving Elberag.
I like
Get
that
your
this was
kinslayer meat.
I like literally at this point Sally was like I don't feel good too. You know what? Get your barbecue here.
Get your
Also-
Because
barbecue.
you have to understand, right?
This is-
Sally comes from a fucking cave.
Yeah.
She did not
Yes.
go with the iconic culture.
Welcome to the
So-
Kinslayer cookout, everybody.
This is now the portion where I have to
Same with
realize the impact of this shit, because I'm like, oh fuck, how is the society of the Hum going to react to finding out there's a dragon that killed other dragons? Or is it,
Yeah, exactly.
does that become like a cover story? Do they like,
I
because
wasn't sure if Lisa's
Elberag,
dirge was a cautionary tale.
I mean, if it is, that will change some things. Because if it suddenly,
Lisa's
because
expressing it.
Elberag, for the most part, in societal norms, was like a good
Was he the
person.
judge?
Like, they did a lot of good things. But like
yeah, this is
in-
just like
Don't
a
we just-
big thing.
in the
Do we have to
shadows, he
wait?
did a lot of fucked up
I don't
shit.
think
Like,
Iridas makes that.
well,
I
that's
don't think Iridas makes those calls. I think we talk to the council.
oh, I think Eridas does make those calls of like,
No, they?
no one finds out about this, or
No console.
there
Okay.
is, but they answer to Eridas. Like he gets final say. Like he can veto anything. It's like the it's like the king of England. I was about to say the queen. I'm so fucking used to it.
A king. is
Well, I
a
mean,
queen.
Like,
to be honest, he is a queen. He's taking care of kids.
eh.
At that point, yeah, queen.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant our
He's
king. I
baby.
was like, nah, he's really not.
No,
Um,
no.
No, but like in England, like Parliament don't get like the king can straight up just be like, no, I dissolve government. I'm in charge again. Like that is Eridas. Eridas is, I don't want to deal with all of this, but if I believe that you guys are wrong, I am the final say.
we
So,
walk back over the next
Also-
day. Hey, what do you want to do about it?
Also,
so what's the
he's-
step by step here?
He's the one that's going to tell the council that like Elberag is dead. Because you killed him in his chamber, and then you put him in the armor.
So, what's the step by step here?
I think step by step is I have to figure out. I think it's a
Blame it
cover
all on
up.
Abaddon.
No, because even I think it ends up being a cover up, and you guys are told to not. Well, that's the thing. His family got stripped of stuff as well. Fuck, what would it be?
Because-
I think it does get sort of brought up of like
That's the,
Elberag has committed a crime. I think it's a cover up in the sense that him being a dragon killer doesn't get brought up. But I think
Okay.
him being like, I think the biggest thing would be the demons. I would say that like people are convinced that Elberag was influenced by demons Basically, they're shifting blame onto another race.
We're shifting blame onto Illuma.
Yeah.
was there. Oh no, Illuma's a devil.
Oh
not
no,
a
yeah,
demon.
Lumo's a
Sorry,
devil.
sorry,
He's
chill.
fine. And I would say that Elbrag perished at the hands of adventurers who tried to sway his mind, but in slaying him has given him a new chance in his next life, but he will be punished for his crimes. So I think that is the story, is that Elbrag was influenced by demons, and a group of adventurers were able to bring him to rest. I don't think it would be kill him, but...
Does that mean we're able to hold a barbecue?
Yes, because but
Okay.
the way it would be framed is that it is a fallen like a hero, like a full-on fallen hero. Like they fell from being a hero and were unfortunate. They had to be brought to peace so that they could come back and not be under the beguilement of these demons again. I think that's the story.
The story of being careful where your prejudices lead is being led back to demons. Okay,
Yeah.
right, that's the takeaway.
This is the thing. Demons are all about annihilation. It's very unlikely that the demons are going to give a shit.
Yeah.
Demons are different from devils, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
making
I
sure.
do have different lore for demons and devils.
Yeah, we've
Okay,
only
no,
met
because-
one demon that could hold a conversation, which was an oddity.
Yes. He was weird.
He's a dickhead.
No, because just making sure Soup has a cool friend.
Like I said. Oh, the funny thing, while you were AFK, Illumo was right there next to you as like Eridas was going off and telling us to execute Elbrag, and Star made like a little D100 roll of, does Soup spill the beans about, oh, Grease, my friend, right to Illumo's face?
Yeah, and it was
Didn't,
no.
but there was an option.
Because
No.
this is the thing. Illumo is a devil that isn't like... Because I think he even mentioned that like Hepen is the Lord of Hell, but he's not exactly a fan of her.
Soup actually, Soup would have checked out the Lumo and be like, "Who do you follow?"
He would just be like, I'm sorry, I'm busy.
I'm busy. I
Uh,
have puzzle boxes. I like
I'm
the
under contract.
And moments later, when everyone shoot out, are you still under contract?
Yes. Just carries on. Oh yeah, so
But here's the thing: that's the best thing about Soup is because she just goes, okay."
So
She doesn't. She just will probably tell this to Grief and be like, "Oh," and all that. Like,
met a weird devil.
Knock on you.
Oh yeah, so the abyss in my world is called the Goetian Chasm.
Oh.
Because I wanted to go with like actual Goetian like devil demons and shit like that.
The 72 demon? Was it 72?
Yeah. I wanted to do like actual demon shit. So
I'm trying to remember the lore of Ars Goetia.
There are levels
there's
of demons
Baal.
and their power.
Yeah, there's kings, dukes.
Yeah.
There's
So
Haki.
that's what I have set up. So the one that you met is one that was able to converse and have like negotiations. They were a decently leveled demon.
Marquis.
Probably. I think they would have been like the lowest high level, which I think is Marquis, if I remember right. This is once again shit that I wrote at the beginning of this campaign, which was before January 2023. This was like end of 2022.
So the one that would be on top is Baal, I guess. If you were to go with
Roughly,
the names.
I did want to like change a lot of them because I like because this is one of the things where I was like, and I'm sure people have seen it or noticed it a lot. Like, yes, there are a ton of things that are public domain, but that doesn't mean you just have to use it as it is.
Of course.
Like, if I want to have the world's greatest detective, I'm not going to call him Sherlock Holmes. He's going to be a skeleton called Murdoch Bones.
Or he can be a gnome
And he's
called,
blind.
Yeah.
or it could be a gnome like Sherlock Gnome.
Yeah, like I like putting twists on like that shit because people have more fun with it. It feels like, especially with like
Right.
this campaign where I gave you a fucking fairy tale book, and you were like,
Yeah.
"Yes, we're going to torture someone and put them inside of it."
Yeah, like,
It's like, oh, okay.
careful, if you
Oh,
jump in,
fuck.
this is an entirely different campaign if you're not careful with the book.
Yeah, it's
That
like,
reminds me, now that Soup is in the hum,
hmm
she's supposed to find Abaddon. And
yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
and here's the thing, she can go ask about him, like, hello.
This is the thing,
Do
is
you know
that
Abaddon?
people would just be like, the name Stealer, and then just not say anything else.
And Soup is like, Soup is supposed to get them back. They're supposed to.
It's like, you wish to vanquish them too. What did
No,
they
they're-
steal from you, child? As they grab your goopy face.
Like, nothing. They keep running away from me.
How the fuck would anyone take that? I think they would pity you and just be like, they've taken all from you and you have nothing left for them to steal. Like, like, this is the thing, Soup is too honest with it, and I have to have people be so thick as pig shit that they do not figure out that you're friends with Abaddon, because they will kill you on the spot.
But here's the thing: is like Soup is supposed to just retrieve them back because Soup is like, because you know.
Yeah, but the way Soup says things...
What's wrong with the way says things?
Missing a little bit of context.
We win. Killed them.
If you say it
Here's
as
the
like,
thing,
yeah, I'm trying to meet up with my buddy Abaddon, it's like, cool, call the guard, call the Great Worms, we're killing this thing. And then it becomes Soup is imprisoned in a vacuum-tight room because they know that you're a slime and can get out. And they're going to torture you until you give them the location of Abaddon, which you don't have.
Soup will be like, Soup doesn't understand. Soup is trying to find friend. Soup
Yeah.
doesn't understand.
That's the problem. They don't care if you don't understand it. It would be, kill this thing. It has no useful information to us. At most, it goes, we know he has others. And then it's going to become a manhunt of other people that are connected to Soup, which is the Hog group.
Well, here's the thing, until people find out. Here's the thing, until the Dwagers are like, wait, you guys got Soup? Oh shit!
Yeah, this
Oh,
is the thing.
shoot, that's bad.
Oh,
Hi,
Doodle, your stuff is very loud.
Hello, Doodle.
Oh, I'm
You're
guessing
on.
you haven't got your noise gate on.
I have the crisp on,
Oh, it's off now.
Is your mic?
but it's
Yeah,
on
right.
still.
Did it get
Uh,
disconnected? Did it switch
Okay.
mics?
How can
no,
I twist that?
no, it's using the H1. I can hear the quality of it.
Okay. Then what do I do? Do I
Turn it
do
off and
You
on.
guys not want to hear me?
The crisp stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just the crisp stuff,
Yeah,
don't
this-
unplug
is
it.
this-
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
What?
No, it's fine now.
It's off now.
Oh, it's off?
That's weird. That's
It's
weird.
off.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So weird.
Yeah, just keep it off.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It's a faint. It's in the
Yeah.
background, but faint.
Yeah, now
for
it's
some
not
reason.
as like before. It was that the background noise was louder than you were. Now it's fine. Quickly,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I forgot my can of Monster.
Bye, Doodle again. Cries in the corner.
I don't get to get my
Yeah.
can of Monster today.
Okay, is it loud again?
No, it's fine.
Also,
no.
also,
Now I
Background
turn the
noise is
back
gone.
on.
Yeah, there you go. You're fine.
hey, also start. You
Yes.
get a new nose.
No, I didn't. My old one got broken.
Nope.
So it didn't work?
No, it did work. That's how they fixed. They broke my nose.
Oh, so that your ears are not hurting anymore?
I mean, my hearing is stable. Like, it's not constantly changing now. I still have, like, the popping, but it's not, like, changing my hearing. Like, if I pop my ear, it's not suddenly, oh, everything's super quiet and I can't hear anything. Now it's just, oh, my ear popped. Everything's still the same. I still definitely need like a surgery to like actually fix what's going on inside my ear, but my fucking doctor's my doctor sucks. Like, this is the thing, because Soul is becoming a doctor. I sent him all of the stuff that my doctor has said about like what's going on with me, and he had a full-blown crash out in a call about it. So that gives you an idea of how the NHS is for an American doctor. Because basically every time he was like, I can't say exactly because of rules and regulations, but they're not doing as much as they could be. They're doing like the bare minimum. I was like, okay. Sounds about right. Because the surgery I had was literally just they remove a shit ton of stuff inside my nose, whereas the stuff for my ear, they would have to like open up the back of my head and like go into my ear. But they're cowards.
You gotta cut some skull out.
Like, it's definitely helped because I've slept better and I can, breathe. But there's just other shit that needs to get fixed that is more of a priority for me.
Also, sorry, Johnny.
That's
Soup will look to Zoc and like, you like flesh.
Correct.
Fucking wild thing to say to any person.
Lost the book though.
Yeah.
Lost the tutorial.
Yeah.
Blinks. What tutorial?
Oh, I had that little manual of flesh golem making. That's how my son came into being.
Flesh golem?
Hello, Pina.
Yeah. That's me, people.
Don't
Hey,
tell her about
Peter.
flesh golems. She's gonna make so many.
This is the epilogue. This is the epilogue.
You're right, it's not canon.
It was fine.
I can
and
decide
I've
if
lost
it's
them.
canon.
I have, and the book disappeared after I
True.
made it. I can only make the one.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Soup is like, oh, so you make bodies.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I just realized something.
Fun fact about Fifi Fofo: there used to be a giant's farm, and they could be connected to a real, very damn giant.
No, I've just realized something, and I don't know if I want to say it out loud because Dora hasn't put it together yet.
Don't tell me that Tom is Yorga's.
No, a completely different
Okay.
giant. No, because Johnny read the book, and you have a way of copying memories.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. I don't know.
Oh
if
no,
Soup would
the
like
book.
it as
The
much.
book is a material
Oh,
component
wait.
in the spell. Never mind, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I
the
have
book.
keen mind.
You do, but the book is part of what creates the golem, so doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
But you
the
do have
thing is
keen
though-
mind, which does
The thing is that
fuck me
Soup
over a
would
little bit.
probably like look at it, be interested, but then we'll be like, huh? So you need book to make body. Why? Can you not make body already?
Is it a skill issue?
Yeah. Yeah, I've only forayed. I've only dabbled in it.
Ooh, Soup can help. Soup was taught by someone.
Oh, wonderful.
And that's where Zoc disappears into the night, and Soup can never find him again. It's crazy.
Bad timing, bad timing. That was right when he disappeared. That's when he does coming out to disappear from sight.
It's right when the
Wild,
legendary
wacky.
puppet troupe come by and they go, Zoc, we need you. We've heard of your exploits.
The adventuring cats come back. Oh,
Mhm.
oh, duty calls.
This is just like, but the thing is, though, it'd be funny because Soup is just still one trying to find Abaddon. Actually, Soup kind of forgot why she needs to get Abaddon. All she knows is, I gotta get Abaddon.
I'm gonna pick up my kid from
just
Stealing the names of incredibly powerful entities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Soup just suddenly like finds Abaddon, captures them. Found Abaddon. You just see the bubble car. There's a little claw on Caldy that's at the bottom, and they're just trapped, just like. And
This is
then
the
you just
thing.
see Soup Bubble
I
coming
think
hugging
if I
away.
messaged Rogi and said, what would Abaddon do if Soup captured them, I'm almost positive he would say kill himself. Like,
High
I'm
likelihood.
almost fucking positive. He would just text back like self-destruct sequence activates or some shit. Like
Self-destruct.
they were a fucked up Warforged. They had
Mm.
They had a corpse inside of them with a piece of bolvite sticking out of the head, connected, and then the rest of the body was connected to essentially an Iron Maiden.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how Soup was like, ooh, Volvite.
Yeah, that's how Soup found out about this shit.
And Soup's goal still hasn't changed to become better Soup.
Yes, just like the Witness.
Yeah.
That turned out great.
Somehow,
Yeah.
Soup has a piece of the Witness, and she's actually
Yeah.
oh yeah, she still has the reality gem, just
Yeah.
slowly eating it, going, or
Yum,
well,
yum, yum, yum,
I
yum,
guess
yum,
absorbing
Yum,
it,
yum, yum.
just like because she could put it on Caldy, but she's like,
What the fuck would that do to Soup? I think kill her.
I think that would be the end.
You try and
I think
eat
that's
a
it.
reality bending gem. You've met the thing that made reality. At some point there's a snapping sensation. Soup's dead. You tried to bend reality past the breaking point. It's gone.
I don't think Soup would do that. Soup would just eat him like,
Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck that gem would do. That's something I'm gonna have to think about.
just let it cook.
Oh, cook you till you die.
maybe-
Got it.
Soup bubbles.
Does Justin and Jessica have a epilogue thing, or would that be a D100 roll to see what happens for the end of their story?
So originally, I planned for Illumo to have Justin and use her as like the actual evidence, but then I was like, oh, but you guys have like a whole thing that you want to do afterwards. So I was like, no, I can't do that. I think Justin is still just doing her shit because I definitely want it to
Still
be
figuring it out.
Yeah, I think she's now that Elbrag is dead. There's no way for him to really enact the sigil.
Yeah, can't activate the Jericho. So
So she's
Justin's like golden.
fine in terms of that regard. It's more
Yeah.
the developing
win
a
on the group.
split personality. And I believe it was Apex who was like, "Can I have a husk so that I can put the mind of this dragon lady in it?"
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be its own thing because I think that
Gotcha.
would be because I've got to think of how that would be because you would be carrying a body while doing this like little this little mini campaign, like you're carrying a corpse to put Justin's mind or Justin or Jessica. It's up to you guys. Because realistically, it's easier to put Jessica in a new body than to put Justin in a new body and then have Jessica suddenly have to learn how to deal with all of the sigil stuff.
Gotcha, yeah.
Because one of them is a personality that has developed having to sort of take this responsibility so that the main personality doesn't crumble from like having to deal with all of it. And then the other one is just a person in their body who thinks that they're naturally quite weak. So like I think realistically it would be easier to put Jessica into a new body and then because it could literally just be a thing of like you tell Jessica like we found a way to make you have a more powerful body. You just lie to her. The body looks exactly like her. Put her in a new body and then she's all good and then Justin
all healthy, all
carries
fine.
on and then gets to sleep for like the first time in
Allow him to
years.
sleep.
Because
I,
that's one of the things that I have to figure out is like, how does that campaign work? Like, because if it's just, oh, we have a body, oh, we get on an airship, we drop it off, we do the thing, like, how do I then turn that into like other parts for it to be a mini campaign? That's the thing that I'll have to figure out,
that's fair.
because it is a bit like
Gotcha.
tough. Maybe it's finding components for the body. That could be interesting. So
I mean that, and also, I'm pretty sure dealing with the fucking dragon eating, like goddamn hyper, like crazy people is probably one of them.
yeah, I'd probably do that. Honestly, it would be like a stabilizing factor for the body, and like, honestly, part of Fiseth's skull, like one of the teeth or something, I would have it be like, yeah. Well, I mean, Jessica's whole body is like essentially filled with like parts of like Fiseth. So I think having that be a thing that like, yeah, because that way it helps with like,
I need to take that scale out because
Yeah.
that was my inheritance.
yeah, I think it would be replacing the scale with something else of Fiseth's. So it would be like apart from her skull, I would think. And then what else would it be? Yeah, I think that would be the main factor of like basically just getting some items together.
Fair enough.
Yeah, which
body 101.
yeah, I think that could be fun, like having the party fight a fucking adventuring guild. Because I have who's
And
in
you know
charge
what?
of that guild. Like, I have them made.
I just let Soup eat them after I killed him, honestly.
Fair. It is one of those things where it's like, you were closer to that goal at the beginning of the campaign than you are now. You are like as far as you could be from that goal, like physically.
Apex, are you just gonna grab Soup and be like, you are going to eat these buddy?
Yeah.
Soup is soup?
Yeah, like I said, you're going to an island. We gotta go fix a person.
Oh, actually, that's the thing. Technically, Eileen probably could teleport you to her, and then you'd basically go through Mestigren and like around the back of it.
Ooh. Okay.
She would like lead you through there.
We-
You get to meet
Teleport
Mimosi
back
again.
to our starting point.
Mimosi's near where Eileen is, so.
Yeah. Hog explores the last few places
Places on the
of
planet.
on Alkari
continent.
that we haven't been to.
Yeah.
Last few continents we haven't
Mimosy
been
recently killed 65 innocent people.
Yes, she
Yeah.
did.
I'm just trying. I don't know about it. Oh,
Yeah.
Also, Alkari is the continent. Because wait, the Humminglands is just an island. It's a fucking big island, but like, like
Wait, what's
technically,
this island?
I think it is the size that would constitute a continent, but it
Okay.
considering Alakari is essentially just a big fucking donut, or it's kind of like a big triangle actually. Now that I think about it, you've got that, and then yeah, and then you've just got Veskak Siomar, and then the Humminglands as like little islands that come off from it. The rest of it is just technically the Kiven Sea is a lake because it's not connected to the actual ocean in any way. And then the ocean that the Humminglands and Veskak Siomar are around are like part of the greater world.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's all good,
Oh
Peanut.
yeah. Hey, Peanut. I
Can
can't
I-
wait for you
can I-
guys
can I
to
just
visit
stuff
Aaron and Nim.
Elberax's bones?
What was that?
Yeah, well, that's a separate problem. Can I stuff Elberax's bones under the lab where they would first start creating humans for their foundation?
Ooh, I don't know if that would exist still. Because
I think it'll be.
Fiseth wasn't very like she was very much like a scientist. She didn't really have like she wasn't very sentimental with stuff. I think it's only now where she's become more sentimental. So I don't think the original lab would exist where the placement of it is. I think there would be a place to just be like, oh, new research projects. So you could probably put some of the bones there.
Yeah, we'll get an extension.
Yeah. Also, you've got the entirety of the keep that you guys can use. Like, you can just set up a place in there. Like, I would say it's big enough.
Put a skeleton up like it's soup from the Museum of Science and History.
I mean, yeah. Like, it's your guys' place. No one's gonna break in, really.
I mean, if we want to be slightly petty, I could just have it curl around the outskirts of it.
That could be pretty cool, actually.
Protecting it. And also have the bones like it's like protecting the outskirts of it, surrounding it. Castle Grayskull. I mean, shared glory.
Castle. Actually, what would be the surface of the moon? What's the shade of the surface of the moon?
Cheese.
Castle Cheese Skull.
Cheese Skull. That's like the little rats that are on our walls. They help guard and clean the place.
Oh yeah. Right. I think I'm now gonna head off.
Oh, that's okay.
And go take some my food downstairs and.
I think also help.
Oh, that's all good. I was wondering at the end of this whether to save this for one of the hog mini campaigns in the future, or now that the campaign is over, the truth of what my patron actually was.
Oh, of the No-Eyed Doll?
Yeah. Like the true, like what they actually were to everybody, or if I should keep that a secret till the mini campaigns, just for the gang, just for the other
Soup
guys.
knows there's a doll
I'd
and
say
remembers
that's-
them. Soup just doesn't understand. Soup is like, no.
I'd say that's up
What
to you.
doll?
I don't remember off the top of my head. So.
Oh yeah, fine. There we go.
Yeah.
Why not? They
Yeah,
were
I-
a false Hydra the entire time.
So yeah. I mean, the No-Eyed Doll is like, that's their effect on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the No-Eyed Doll, like, the effect of them was like, I wanted them to be like, essentially the same as a false Hydra, where like most people forgot what it was.
Yeah. I thought it'd be cool for the dragon to serve the Hydra.
Yeah.
Once again, Soup
Alright,
was wondering why.
I'm gonna
they-
head off.
Well, I
Thank you,
take care.
everyone,
Thank
for
you so
playing.
much.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I wanted to say on the stream, just before I go, this has been a very, very fun campaign. Like I've said a few times, this was 2.5 years of my life with Apex, Peanut, Johnny, Venti, and Licky, and the numerous people who have like dropped in like Adora, Doodle. It has been very, very fun, and I'm very thankful to have been able to like run this campaign for 2.5 years. And in my Discord I'll have an update of like the artwork and stuff, because I do want to, that is for the party, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. But I am going to head off, and in the future there will be a new campaign, a mini campaign for the most part, and then eventually I think I'll do another long campaign. But for now, I guess my